Shout out to my cousin. She bought me a mini fridge. This little thing come in handy. Now I ain't gotta get up no more. And it get cold. I just plugged this up. I forgot I got that for me. I knew what I could use this little fridge for because it was in the car. Hey family, hey. We waiting on Miss Horton. I had the cleanse in here. Child, the energy. Okay. The energy. Okay. Peace and blessings, honey, okay? When you got off my phone power down twice and it ain't even almost dead. Exactly, bitch. You just made my phone power off. You had to clear the space, honey, okay? She just came over here and gave me some energy, bitch. Like, here, just dumped your whole load off on me. Listen, sweetie girl, you need to cleanse. Go ahead and get your cleanse as soon as possible. You had to clear the space, bless you, sweetie. What's up, Keisha? We was waiting on you, Keisha. You never came back. I'm here, Hepsi. I'm here. Ashay. Miss Horton, are you at work or at home? She about to get her job her 2 week notice. Bye, Chai Queen. Right before your birthday, baby, Chai Queen. Let me close this bell eyes. It's night hours. I don't need nobody looking at me. Nosy. Rosie the nosy. Hey, Rosie the nosy. I sent you a bit of, okay, then. I need a reason, Nancy. We waited on your ass yesterday and you disappeared, okay? Hold on. I say Venmo. Venmo. I got you until you want a deluxe. Ooh, right before your birthday, okay? I got some special surprise. Just know that ain't my handwriting. Okay. When you see it, I'll be like, I need to know about this man that I'm dealing with, Nancy. Okay, go ahead and get a deluxe. Let's get in your business. So I'm just wondering, did my reading end with the line yet? Be sure reading ended with the line, okay? Yes, okay. You just changed the whole energy in this bitch, okay? Hey sis, how are you? I'm listening. How you think, Scorpio? How you doing? How's the 2 weeks at the new place? Okay. I'm curious, bitch. Spirit said I was there too long. Just had a live ended and I couldn't even get started my phone. They tell you to cleanse, okay? You got your message at the beginning. It's time for a cleanse. They turn every light off here. She had me getting up. Stay grounded with you. This is a good raise for days, okay? Raise for days. Miss Horton, did you give your 2 week notice yet? Or are you on vacation? Here. Okay. If you're new to the live, we got the capsules for respiratory issues. We got the capsules for weight loss, and weight loss capsules. So you got the tea and the capsules. All right, $35 each. Okay. So we got a good combo together. Good evening, Huntsy. Good evening, darling. How you doing? Not yet. Doing it Friday. Hey, doing it Friday. Hey. Okay. So it's a case by case scenario. Sometimes we be giving the ass 2 week notice. They have to let us go before the 2 weeks over. So be open to telling you not to finish, but be cool if they let you finish, okay? Every job ain't the same. Some people get to get away with shit that others can't. McDonald's still putting it on the goddamn skirt. Our little jar coming to an end very quickly. I'm good in yourself. I'm doing okay. Actually, tell me everything I need to order. Okay? Okay, I'm sorry. This is why I just accept what's given because I don't know. I carry along, but I just need to know how to place my order, Hunty. Okay? In my inbox. Okay? You can inbox me. You need the weight loss tea if you want to do the weight loss plan. So this is $35 and this one's $35. Okay. Need a candle. I think you need a whole wellness kit. Okay, just get a whole wellness kit. That's $111. That's your first thing, and then get a cleanse. Okay, the bless the space, change all that energy. That's a dope ass combination together. Those are $100. But you will feel so damn good afterwards. All right, so purge all this low ass vibrational ass energy off of you. That way, come June 18th, okay, you got a gateway June 18th or June 19th, you'll be in a whole better place. Yolanda, ready, bitch, ready, don't walk it, okay? I got you, Yolanda, I share. Well, I got this money, I told you I hit at the casino, okay? Yes, okay, let's get you right, okay, let's get you right. So you said you hit for $2,000. I got you, Yolanda. Run that shit, don't walk it. I say. I got you, Queen. It's very important if you want to start any regimen with me. I need you to do a detox first. This detox is to mentally, spiritually, and emotionally prepare you for the work that you're gonna be doing with me. Okay, so that 3-day fast, I told you it's gonna take up for the first 7 days. So you can start tomorrow going into April 7th. All right. Once you do this cleanse going up into April 7th, I'm telling you, you're gonna start feeling the shift, okay? Because I'm working on you even with me telling you what to do, okay? So 4-7, 4-1. So first 3 days, first 24 hours water. Then with your water, you're gonna eat any fruit or vegetable. The second day. Third day, same thing, eat any fruit or vegetable. Try to stay away from any dairy, meat products, and cheese, okay? So that's dairy. So stay away from dairy, meat products, and you can eat any other stuff that you want, but not for those first 3 days, okay? So for the first 3 days, it's fruit juices, cucumbers, lemon, and limes, like that, okay? If you were part of the supporters group, you got my ebook. It's right there. It tells you everything to do for the first 3 days, and then you're gonna repeat it. And then you can add your fruits and vegetables. It's just to get our mind ready for a detox or cleanse or to add something that's gonna shift us. Sometimes we be asking for things, but we're not all the way there and ready. Okay? Did you get my payment? Let me see. What you think of that, baby? Excuse me. I got Yolanda's, I got Miss Horton, Keisha. Yeah, I got you, Keisha. Keisha, your name ain't even showing in here. I see your name at the top, but it's not showing like in my scroll. So Cash App got to load. Hold on. See, Miss Horton. Miss Horton, we owe you now. Okay. So Miss Horton, you down to your last candle. Hold on, let me exit out of this. Hold on. Y'all all sliding y'all tiny ass up in here. How y'all feeling, family? I miss y'all, okay? I miss y'all late nights. I just be busy. Oh, it's just so fun for me, okay? So hold on, let me write my name down so I don't feel overwhelmed, okay? Shanrika, 70, and then we got Keisha, you just show me how much you sent. Then we got Miss Lyons, she got a deluxe 55, and then we got, let me see, hold up, wait, Keisha, 2888, and then Yolanda, Yolanda, squeeze my tiny ass up in here. How was your workout, baby? How was your workout, Pooh? Um, so did you give your mama her tea? I put your mama some tea in the bag. Those are samples. Let me know how y'all like those samples, and then let me know how she feels going into her birthday too. It's a half of a candle of the orange one. Okay. And you use all the other ones. Did you take a picture of your other ones? How did they burn? Great, Hunty. Okay, since the 2888, I got you, fool. You got the 888 in there. That's the spell at 822. Okay, so it's something. Three, 4. So uh, 422. Okay, so you got a gateway on 422, Keisha. Something on 422. Okay, next month. That's something coming up in the next couple of days, couple of weeks. But you want to know about this man, okay? So you pay for a reading to know about the man you're dealing with. I got you. Yes, she said, thank you, Betsy. Okay, actually. Um, cool, cool. Let Zion take yours and see how he feel. The first 2 days, okay? See how he feel the first 2 days. His taste buds is about to change too, so be paying attention to that, okay? Yes, I did, and they all burned completely out. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I remember doing Donna candles when Donna first came to me. Um, all her candles was burning black. Okay, like non-stop for weeks. The bitches was burning straight crystal black. Okay, and when I was telling her, because I was doing stuff at my house, but sometimes when you doing work with people, they just think your ass over there gaslighting you over there abracadabra some shit. Like it's gonna take energy. When I be telling you. So I'm like, okay, she was older than me. And she looked at me like a little girl. She's like, look, girl, I ain't got time for this shit. Okay, my husband died. Okay, like she was one of our hard clients too. Okay, he been chatting a lot lately. Yes, I'm loving it. Just make sure you protecting him. Okay, so having stuff to where he can't fall or have sharp objects. Protect him. He might start sleepwalking. Or feel like he's sleepwalking. So just keep him protected. Make sure you don't have no sharp objects laying around. Um, but when she started burning the candles at home and started seeing all it burning black, she was texting me. I was explaining what's what. She was losing it. She's like, oh, hell no, I need this cleanse. Just hurry up. Here, cleanse me, okay? I'm seeing this shit. You ain't no lie. You ain't lying to me, okay? Like, then this was burning black from top to bottom. Then it started showing top to half, top to quarter, top to about 25%, then all clear, right? So we had to work through that, okay? Like sometimes everybody comes to you on different levels, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, okay? And you might be good on the money side. You need other shit fixed. You might be fucked up on the money side. You still need other shit fixed. Like everybody's area is different. Working on their area. Okay. I feel attacked when you said hard clients. That's for you. That's for you. Okay. That was definitely for you. Okay. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, I love y'all. Okay. Lucky your parent could be honest. All y'all, I had 10 ladies that was older than me. That gave me pushback. It was you, Miss Horton, uh, Miss was you. So huge. Okay, so Miss Horton, you, Miss Horton, Miss Donna, um, Chrissy, Ron. No, Ron was cool. It was Chrissy. So Chrissy, uh, I know all y'all by heart, but it's taking me some time to get your name together. But y'all was my biggest clients that had me working on myself. Okay, I'm like, damn, they rude. Yeah, I felt the energy. Like I didn't hate you, damn it. Okay, I have changed like gospel songs. Yeah. I have changed. Okay, renewed. Okay, put together. It's cool. It's cool. I felt it, okay? I had to do some change in myself, okay? Y'all help change me. Because I'm like, ooh, oh, this is how my mama felt when I talk back. Okay. Then my mama said, you ain't gonna understand it until you have some kids. I'm like, I don't need no damn kids. I got some, okay? You ain't gonna understand how you make me feel until you have your own. I'm like, I got many kids. So I'm like, I felt my mama. I felt how you felt. But I think Chrissy, Donna, Yolanda, Ms. Horton, who else? It was Tanisha. Tanisha and her mother. Tanisha was cool. She a Leo. She was cool, but she got hot-headed towards the end when she didn't want to listen. And still played out that way. Sometimes when people not ready to give people up or let certain people go, they get mad at you for telling them, okay? Because I had 2 Leos do me this way. 3 Leos, damn, 4 Leos, woo. 5 Leos, damn, okay, it was the Leos that crossed me, okay? So, I helped her with her mama transition, and from her mother's transition, she was still get to dating a Cancer. We had Cancer under work. Work was getting done, then we stopped doing work. So over that 8 months that we stopped doing work, things started getting out of hand, and then I started saying, "No, spirit wants you to exit this relationship." She like, "Nah," and I'm like, "Okay, like, all right, I'm gonna let you live your life, but I'm showing you, spirit is saying like." It's time for you to move on, right? Sometimes we think just because we can still have sex with somebody, just because they can come lay in your bed, that they're free. It ain't not, okay? I can fuck with somebody all day long. That don't mean we're gonna be rocking and rolling out down the street together, okay? You can fuck with whoever the fuck you want to, but if you just fucking them and you don't have no other relationship and it's just sex, y'all not together. And it's hard with women, especially I feel like Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. It's hard when it's time for them to leave, okay? Exiting the situation, y'all want to hold on to just the bits and pieces, okay? Versus just allowing yourself to take a step back to be with you, get your energy together, stop holding on to crumbs, okay? We need to stop holding on to crumbs. You ready to be treated like a king and a queen? You need to have that same fucking energy for yourself. I can't be feeling like I'm getting drugged by the edges and then having a happy relationship. It's not gonna happen. This person constantly dragging your ass by the edges and you ain't ready to let them go, okay? That's crazy because I was dealing with a Cancer when I met you. I said, yes, that's what I'm trying to find out. Now, what do me and him got going? Oh, I see, okay? Yeah, it's a process. It's a process. We start fucking around people. And we think those fuck around was supposed to turn into something. No, it was supposed to be hit it and quit it. But you still held on to it, okay? Your butt man. You was holding on to butt man. That's all he is a butt man. Or a booty cop. I called my grandpa and I told him, I woke him up at like 1 o'clock in the morning. He's like, damn, I thought she was a booty call because I told him that when I was there. I'm like, Paul, you wanted a booty call? I just walked through the door. You thought I was one of your little ladies? Oh, it was so funny. He's like, no, I ain't got no booty call. I'm a Christian. I don't do that, okay? I love this with my grandpa. Hold on. Let me see who we got first. Okay, so we got Shanrika, we on you, then we got you, Keisha, then we got you, Miss Lyons, and then we got you, Miss Huge. Okay? I don't even know how to say your last name. Hugs and kisses. That's how I look at your last name. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses. So Miss Horton, when I first came to your energy, it was about 2 week notice. And you told me you're gonna do it on Friday, okay? So Friday, my whole little joint been given to spirit. I ain't been able to smoke my little joint. It's still burning. Oh, some of them have booty calls too. Okay. He got a lot of little older ladies, okay? Older ladies. They in their damn 80s and they be buying him cakes and shit. I'm like, Paul, you sure this ain't the booty call? He like, no, this is just my friend. We is nothing like that. So he took us around one little lady, right? This is ex-wife. When they separated now. But they still be going out. And she like 10 years younger than him. Man, my Paul had me fucking rolling. He said, I would have never married her ass if I knew she was a hoe. He said, she want to go fuck on her, what he said? She want to go fuck on her landlord or whoever the fuck come over there in their truck. Like, I don't be knowing. Oh, I like to pass the fuck out, okay? I'm like, Paul, you can't pass. I would never marry her ass about because she gonna leave my house at 5 o'clock in the morning, talk about some shit, be back and don't come back here until the next day. Who the hell she think this is? You gonna respect my house? Who you married to? Who am I to you? You ain't just gonna leave my house disappearing like that. She talking about some you not my daddy. He's like, I told her to pack all her shit, she can go. You can go, okay? Oh, my papa is funny as hell. She gonna pack all her shit, she can go. You're not just gonna leave my house and disappear. Oh, Casper. Oh, Casper. Okay. That's it. He knew for anything it was that bad. Okay. Every man wanted to tell her what they want. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry for my language, okay? He just tickled my phone. I laugh all day. What about an aquarium and the toes? And dinner cheese with me and Kirsty, okay? Get a reading the city. Let's get it back to business, okay? I feel like anybody has a chance. Okay, you have a chance, man. But it depends on the energy, okay? I had a Sagittarius that was sweet as fuck, that never violated me, never hurt my feelings. And I had a Sag that violated me, and me feel like shit, okay? So it just depends on the energy and what you had in life when you meet that person. I was healed when I met this person before I went through any fucking heartbreak. And then when I met this person, I was healed and then they gave me the heartbreak, so it could cause a bad relationship with certain times, okay? You walk around like, nah, this person gonna do this to me. It's not true, okay? So it's your relationship with yourself to trust yourself, make a relationship with others. I don't necessarily think it just depends on the time, okay? I ain't dating you just off your astrology chart, because I ain't know shit about that at first, okay? I'm dating you based off how the vibe you give me, how you make me feel. How can we grow together? Okay, not everybody gets to be together. Sometimes it's good to just have a friend, and you cross those boundaries with your friend. He was just supposed to be a friend, and you end up fucking your friend and messed up the friendship. So, Fox, dog. Actually, Red Fox. I just saw Red Fox. So somebody got some mail coming or something. What mail? Go get you some stamps. Whoever mailed the letters. Y'all best friend. Red Fox. So if you gotta mail something else, I'm seeing like Red Fox stamps, okay? Like buying stamps, mailing stuff off, finalizing stuff, certified, something certified. Dog and horse, okay? Dog and horse. Medicine one. Loyalty. That's your word. Loyalty. Dog, you are so noble until the bitter end. Your medicine is the teaching and the truth, and the truth of loyal friends. Okay, so wow. Personal memories of owning and loving the dog as a pet. Wow. Okay. So you've been thinking about your ex. You thought about the good times y'all had, how he made you feel, treasuring him as like a best friend. Y'all started off as friends. He felt like a protector. He felt like a protector. Wow, you got Anubis coming up too. So Anubis want to work with you. Anubis is like the cat spirit. Um, it protects you on your travels, so you can do. That's what I'm gonna do for your candles. Okay, you ordering candles. I can put a sigil of Anubis on your candles because Anubis want to work with you to protect you. So when you traveling, she protect the house, protect the car, and stuff like that. Um, hmm, okay. So dogs has been associated with the Garden of Hell, right? Ancient secrets, hidden treasures, babies, right? While mothers are cooking in the fields, right? Dogs was associated with so many different cultures. But dogs honors its gifts, its loyal, its trusted place. So regardless of y'all relationship or what y'all went through, it was like y'all was loyal to each other. There was times that you helped him and it was times that he helped you that can't nobody take that away from you. It's like uh you felt loyalty with this person. I want to be loyal with you. Um, so if dog has its yield or at a paddle, it still returns to love of the person who has the source of the bad treatment. Okay. So you felt like you was treated bad, and now this dog is coming back. Okay, and you like it's like a owner. Like you know how dogs run away from their home. Like, nah, I ran away from my owner. My owner ain't fed my ass in 2 weeks. Okay, I ain't got fed in 3 months. If you want me to run up to you, no, I'm about to bite your ass. Okay, so with this act of service, still want you to pay attention to the energy of how you feel. Have I recently forgotten that I owe my um attention to my truth in my life? Like feel like these some questions that you can ask yourself. Um, are you owed an apology to you? Like, I'm sorry for putting myself through that. I'm sorry for not noticing what I needed and stop constantly filling the gaps for others. Is it possible that gossip or the opinions of others have jaded your loyalty to a certain friend, right? So is it possible that you went to other people worried about what other people had to say about how you was moving that jaded the perspective of the relationship? Is very it's very crucial when we have other voices in our heads when we're trying to build a connection with the person we love. Because mama, daddy, brother, sister, cousin, brother, whomever might feel a certain type of way once y'all fell off. So with y'all falling off, y'all you sharing it with somebody else, you just brought that type of energy to your relationship. So that could be extra forces going against you in your relationship that's outside of your current relationship, right? So I could already be having heat with me and Tracy, but I'm having my mama, my cousin, my brother, my sister, and mama damn business. Now I got their opinions and they heat in my relationship. They could already be envious or whatever, but they put their heat to my relationship, so that's pushing my relationship away. Have I denied or ignored someone who is trying to be my loyal friend? So when I was just trying to be your friend, when I was just telling you it wasn't time for me to be into you, did you still see me as more than a friend, right? That can violate a lot of relationships too, right? Like I said before early in the live, sometimes we start having sex with our best friend, right? It's a friend, they show up for you, they care for you, but you cross that boundary with having sex with their friend. You wasn't supposed to have sex with them if they was just purely a friend, right? But if you're able to grow through that and still build on top of y'all friendship as y'all having sex and it becomes a thing, that is okay. But when we say we just friends, I'm not looking for nothing serious, then we need to look at those contracts, what we said at the beginning. Y'all both wasn't looking for nothing. Somebody felt their feelings and wanted more, and it tarnished the relationship. Okay? Is it possible? Have I denied or ignored someone that's trying to be my loyal friend? Have I been loyal and true to my goals? Okay, so paying attention to what you got established now. Have you been loyal and true to your goals? What you wrote down last year? What you wrote down the year before that, right? What we've been talking about, right? All the things that you want to change. So reclaim the power of loyalty to yourself and your truths, and become like a dog. You your own best friend. You don't have to depend on him to show up in areas where he just brought the thought or the idea. Sometimes people is put there in our life to plant the seed, and we supposed to water and neuter that seed, but that person don't have to be the one that's reaping the benefit. Okay. Sometimes we hold on, like you thought about trucking because he was in trucking, right? So it's like I want to get in trucking because you in trucking. Like we got the same interests, we got the same vibes. But if he's not there mentally and you there, he could have helped you get on your path so you could find a person that's into trucking just like you and want to do things with you, explore the world with you, right? You want somebody that's so excited to experience life with you. Not pull their hand, not pull their teeth. I shouldn't have to pull you to love me. I shouldn't have to beg you to love me. Right? That's a fucking burden. It's a burden. When we pulling somebody to love us, like I need you to love me like this in order to say, like, man, it's denying what we truly need. Okay. Then you got horse, 35, so that's 10, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. When your birthday? How old you'll be turning, Miss Horse? You got power. You got horsepower. Mighty horsepower to run across the open plains, to bring the vision of the shields dancing in the purple dream rings. Okay, so this is stealing your power back. Okay, taking your power back. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow. So I'm seeing something. 5, 6, 10. That would be 49. Wow. So this is for you. So they gave me 14 and 35, and then that's 49, right? So this season, if it's for you to run, get your power back, right? They gave you being loyal to yourself. Then you got um, Dreamwalker has been healed by the vision of the wild horses. Share these gifts with them. And understanding the power of the horse, you may see how to strive for balance, medicine shield. True power is wisdom found in remembering your total journey. So not part of your journey, not a piece of your journey, your whole journey, okay? Wisdom comes from remembering pathways you have walked in other persons, uh, like with other people. So remembering the pathways you walked with him, you got many lives you can live, okay? Compassion, caring, teaching, loving, sharing your gifts, talents, and abilities, and the gateways to power. So you getting on the road in a truck. For one, a truck is not small by a long shot, okay? So I'm getting in this heavy vehicle. I'm moving with force. I'm moving with power, right? Then I'm living life. I'm starting to see things differently. I'm starting to see different pathways. I'm starting to dream different thoughts, right? Be a different person. It's like a lot of stuff will open up as you take this new journey. Okay? It's completely different from me sitting in a hospital building, walking the fucking hallways, right? Walking the hallways, doing shit there, being trapped in rooms. That do something to your psyche when we around a bunch of closed doors, okay? When you just sitting in a fucking office, trapped to your desk, cell, whatever, call it a cell because it's a 4x4, it's a fucking cell. It's a lot of closed doors. Spiritually, that does something to you with all those closed doors. No life energy, no flowers around you, no energy that's gonna feed you or your psyche, your dreams. That is just sucking the energy out of you. Hello, Melanie. How you doing, darling? So, dream walkers was near to their destination. So Spirit saying you was near to your destination and you lost your path. You lost your way. Now you're finding your way back to what you was destined to do. Okay? Sometimes as we have babies, change jobs, move. It it opened up, I don't want to say it derailed, it opened up another path that take you the long way around to what you was supposed to be doing anyway, right? So sometimes we get taken the long way around back to our path, and that's okay. I went this way, I did my mom did, I did what my daddy told me to do. Now I'm finally living for me. Now you're finally doing what you need to do for you, right? So be open to how life opened up. as you being loyal to your journey, as you're traveling along different state lines, right? Seeing different things, different animals, different people, meeting different people. It's gonna change you. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith. Don't try to force it to happen. Want to be married, right? Want to be married, ready to buy another house. Um, wow. They say fruit, so apples. Schooling, study, education help your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Okay. I can't see your emoji, Yolanda. Apples and strawberries. Okay. Get you some fruit. Here's some apples and some strawberries. Wow. Two people visiting you. Yeah, two people visiting you. You talk to your daughter. I see your hearts. Actually, you talk to your daughter, Miss Harden. You see this woman here, and then you got somebody from the other side here. Okay, so a lot of paranormal activity is coming through. It's three people coming to visit you. One, two, and three. Okay, it's three people coming to visit you, and I think that's on your birthday, right here. It's either right before your birthday or by your birthday, right before 12 o'clock. One, two, three. You got three people visiting you. It's like a portal. So make sure you got your candles lit on your birthday. Um, one, two, three, four. You got four. Four souls is reaching out to you. And then I feel like this one is your daughter. Okay. This is your daughter. And then y'all got four people coming through. All right. Um, your desired outcome would occur in the very near future. Okay. So whatever this is that you've been wanting, it's coming soon. You just going through more schooling, more study, more patience. They want you to be patient. And personally grow. This is your personal growth. The angels will guide you and help you with this process as you personally develop and you grow. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research, seek expert advice before making a decision. Okay, so yeah, you are confused. It's like you're hesitant. You know you got to make a decision, and then you go back and forth. Like, should I do this? Should I do this? Should I wait? No, I should wait. I'm doing this, right? So it's okay to have patience. Calm down during this new moon. This new moon, allow yourself to do the shadow work. So allow yourself to feel like, well, I was on my job this long. I did this for them. I was starting this project. I'm even doing this, so it's new to me. This is unknown to me. Like, write all this out, okay? Allow yourself to feel. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher positive new energy, okay? So this new job, it's new energy for you. And I told you a new house is here, okay? A whole new house. So everything that we talked about last year with the life of luxury, house, wedding, relocating, right? All of that is here. Wow. It's like you got your own damn tree line. Can't nobody see your stuff. Whatever this new place is, it's like you're gonna be tucked. You see everybody's house all the way the hell out there, and can't nobody see nothing going on back here. I feel like your stuff gonna be in the cut. I'm trying to drive a ways till you get to my house. Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you courage to make life changes that will help you do your divine life work. Okay, so this is your divine life purpose. You're stepping into your path. All right. At this time, as you put in your 2 week notice at your job, it might be scary. All right, it might be scary. You might second guess yourself. Like, now I'm gonna work another week. Do you know how to fix this? Yes, small business administration. Place for assist. So if you didn't, okay, so a corporation, being incorporated would actually help that. And if you filed this year, you would be able to bring up that support document. But if you haven't filed your taxes at all and they don't have no proof of your business, then it's like you was lying to get funded, right? So if you filing your taxes for that year, you can support that. Bring that document to actually get approved for that 15K. But if you don't have the right paperwork, you will have to have the paperwork first. So structuring your business and actually having it set up the right way to go that route. Okay. So before you go out to funding, you need to have 3 legs. Okay. 3 legs when you're going out to funding. One is you with good credit and business credit, or you and your tax returns, or having the statements to prove revenue of your business. So those one of the 3 legs in order to get funded. I love you. Mhm. Uh, I'm sorry. Things catch my attention. Your house is beautiful, though. I like it. It's tucked. It's tucked away. That's your own freeway. I like it. Um, so Steve telling you to keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miracles to happen. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy to see you do so well. Okay, so it's like you got spirit guides that's helping you, and on earth and in heaven to get this done. Okay, here's the vortex. This is beautiful. So you should get a red card. Red, orange, and yellow. Ocean. Right now, to the city, you're receiving to use the orange. Double combination. Every a belief is only a thought. A belief is only a thought I keep thinking. Okay? So a belief is only a thought you keep thinking. A belief is only a thought you continue to think. A belief is only your habit of thought. It's only a practice thought. A belief is only a thought that you think a lot. So if you believe, so if you, excuse me, hold on, I need some regular water. You know what? That is going to be my trainer for 6 weeks. Now, how will we do together? One second. So if you so if you keep thinking a thought that is in the opposite, I can't talk today. Opposition to what you want, then the reason you didn't get what you want is because you keep thinking a thought that's in opposite of belief of what you desire. Whew, it's like I'm choking. Mm. So, what you about to go through in truck? Okay. I'm gonna live right now. Hey, honey, I'm on live right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm on live right now. All right. So, like this Untitled Chapter. Captain Cooks, it's all peace, okay? You ain't got peace as long as you ain't. As long as you ain't trying to fuck right now, you can be at peace, okay? Use your wisdom and understanding, okay? Because he's a good teacher, okay? He can teach you a lot. As long as you ain't trying to fuck out right there, he can do what you need him to do, okay? Hey, it's three, okay? It was two. Three, it's three people. Who reading are you on now, sweet? Miss Horton, okay? She asked about how her and this Aries gonna do. As long as she ain't trying to throw her leg up and fuck her right now, y'all are the fan and trade. But if you try to fuck, okay, it's gonna fuck some niggas up right now, okay? You gotta get focused. It's three. Um, 1, 2, 3. She's like, hold up, wait. Okay. And then we got you, hold on, wrote it down. So got you, Miss, just heard birds. Miss Horton, pay attention to birds. Pay attention to birds and ducks. Don't hit the duck. What the hell? Pay attention to birds and ducks. Don't hit the duck, Miss Horton, okay? Um, mm, so Keisha, we got you, Cancer. Then we got you, Miss Lyons, and then we got you, Yolanda. And then that's the three. Boogum. Um, so how y'all doing, Keisha? What is this card turned over, so we don't know. Let's listen. Okay, so his energy, he coming to go on at you. Okay, it's like you trying to get his attention. He putting out what you putting out. Y'all already had sex. Y'all already had sex, Keisha. Or you about to get cookies up? Um, hmm. Long term, it's a mystery, okay? It's a mystery. This is a good fuck buddy. But he in relationship material. Not you, Miss Horton. We on Keisha. um, You're good fuck buddy. Y'all a good fuck buddy, okay? But he not relationship material. She already figured it out, you okay? Okay, she like, look, is we gonna be together? Shit, okay? Y'all see that? She over here reminiscing at y'all was doing y'all good. Who you ass? I'm just fucking with you. Girl, I can't take you right now. To the wise, okay? She like, look, I'm ready for love. You've been throwing your legs up, but you're gonna have to get this up, okay? It's hard to give up what you didn't throw your legs up for already. It just make you excited, okay? So I give it up a good dick, okay? Mind blowing. So he's a good fuck buddy. The relationship, if that's what you want, you're not gonna get it. So you gotta make a decision, Keith. What you gonna do? You gonna have a dope ass fuck buddy? Just friends? Or you ready for some love? It's hard to see. Oh, cancer, cancer, cancer. It be that way sometimes. It be that way sometimes, cancer. They fall in love with the wrong people. Look at this. Eating good, okay? Daddy put in work, okay? It's a good food, buddy. Y'all do good in bed. But relationship started, he ain't know it, okay? Let him just walk away and do him. He gets to call if you need emergency. Good fuck, buddy. Have fun, okay? Have fun. This one is just for the ride. Hey, Yolanda, where you at? Oh, hold on. We know you, Yolanda. We on Miss Lyons. Miss Lyons, where you at, Pooh? We on Miss Lyons. I'm here, honey. I need you to get a drink of water and put it on the left side of you, okay? 1, 2, 3. This right before that birthday read. He wanted to retrograde. Hey Siri, when is retrograde?
Here's what I found from astrostop.com. A retrograde happens when a planet passes Earth and appears to go backward.
Gotcha. I didn't say what retrograde was. I said when is it, bitch? Ugh. I'll look it up later and do a review. Got it. Okay, perfect. Let's drink our water. Release. Actually, release. Okay, let's sweep the energy. We don't need nobody energy singing here. All haunted spirit. Okay, we don't love, life, and happiness. Um, have you got an updated prescription? I'm feeling depression, eyes, okay? So it's like checking your eyes. You gotta check your eyes, okay? I shade, okay? Check the eyes. Turn this to be 9/11. 9/11 emergency. I need one, okay? So you need a new prescription. 911. The first September. Okay, so check it out. You'll have some places booked up for months. So we're doing your appointment now. Popped out these two. All right. Wait. 10-5. So gateway. All right. So it's 5 months. So something is happening for 5 months. But you got turtle and bear. Okay. At 5 and 10. You got turtle and bear. Okay. 5 and 10. I say. Turtle and bear. When people think of a turtle, sometimes they look at it as being slow, right? When I'm picking up with this turtle, it's like you felt like coming from October up until now, you was moving a little slow, but things is about to start moving fast. You're about to start breaking ground on the things that you want to focus on, okay? So your business is about to start breaking ground. You're about to start getting the momentum that you desire. But I also feel like this is with somebody else's energy. Like, damn, you move like a turtle. So I feel like you're being bold for you, but the other person is not just as bold as you yet. So try to encourage somebody versus speak down on them, okay? Because not everybody is equipped to operate and implement as fast as you. As you elevate, as your life's about to start changing, you need to be careful not to look at yourself as above the person that's around you that helped you, whether it's not body and spirit, they gave you a download, they gave you some form of encouragement. It was there when you had spirit said somebody's moving like a turtle. Okay. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, protecting you during these changes. Okay, you're going through a lot of changes. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and loving heart. Okay, so trusting yourself, making action, making moves. Have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizons that you can't even see it. Okay, so I told you this is like a 5-month project. Okay, so it might feel like you're going slow right now, but within 5 months you're gonna break ground. We just start working on your credit. I just told you 90 days. Look at that. Spirit telling you within 5 months you're gonna start breaking ground with things. Okay. Spend time alone, okay? Spend time alone in nature. Meditate about your desires and your intentions. Ask the angels to help you, okay? So you just said today you was meditating. Look, I couldn't even see your package out until I meditated, okay? So forgiveness heals, okay? It's time to release repressed anger and it's blocking your health and happiness. So you remember you had an ex, it said I turned light. I didn't tell me to turn light. Okay, damn. I'm like, okay. So we in pink and then it turned into purple. Okay. So you must have repressed anger with them, right? Pissed off at him, you played me. Now y'all about to start working out together. It's like I appreciate you as a friend right now. So getting your repressed anger out, doing your meditation, taking your teas, it's like you not holding nobody else responsible. I've been in hermit mode for 6 months. I feel okay. Feel like you moving like a turtle, okay? Oh, that's crazy. But it's not to take off, okay? That's not picking up. They also got a message here, so I'm gonna get to this message in a second. But you are releasing repressed anger. Uh, with the anger that you had, it slowed you down. It's like you got sick because you was mad. Okay, sometimes we feel like, I damn, I had the flu, I caught COVID, I did this. What the fuck? But it was also your energy with yourself. You was mad, you was angry, you was ready to hurt somebody, and you got to detox. Okay. Hey, Mother Divine. Hey, honey, how you doing? That's you. Um, Stress reduction, okay? De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive, okay? So you need to declutter out the house. If you're always doing business in the house where you never get time to declutter your mind, it's time for you to create an area where it's just for you to meditate. Sometimes when we get our house and our business together, you can't separate the two. You're always thinking about your business, doing something for your business. You still need you time. I got time with my kids. I got time with myself. I got time with my projects. I got time in my creative space. Like, it's getting on a healthy schedule to de-stress yourself, okay? Right? I was very angry, and that anger brought all of the sickness to you, okay? Good to you. Thank you. Okay. That's it. Where you from? What's your what else they got for you? Make time for self-care. Okay, so now's the time for you. Okay, make time for you. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Okay, taking care of you, your needs is very essential. You want to feel good, you want to get everything in order, make sure that shit first. Okay, first thing first is you. Let me see that. Okay, that's your focus. What do we have? Possibilities. Possibilities. Easy does it, okay? Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life, okay? So the possibilities, when you start taking things more gentle, when you start letting things just flow, when you start moving in love with love, things start opening up quickly, okay? Quickly. Spiritual and religious community. The spiritual family. Energy is definitely transferable to you, okay? Shit is real. It'll make you sick, okay? Join with like-minded people for friendships and increase spiritual growth, okay? So find your soul tribe. Where your soul tribe at, right? Is it here, wherever you go? Okay, I love it. But this is your soul tribe, your spiritual community, your religious community, whatever this is. They give you personal growth, spiritual growth, and it's with like-minded people, okay? People you can vibe with. And then you got prosperity, honey. Nothing but prosperity. 4-6, actually. I don't know if you can pay on 4-6, but 4-6 just came up. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support, okay? I swear it is, okay? She got me working overtime. I got that. I'm like, okay. Read out, like, where can we time for this? Got you. I got you. Yes, I had to meditate and let that shit go. Listen to it while I'm sleeping. Okay, thank you for my strength. Okay, hell yes. Okay, yes. Respect time. Okay, we can abundance flow. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the turtle and the bear. Okay, turtle and bear. Turtle and bear. Okay, we got turtle. Mother Earth. Okay, I shade. And then down to Mother Earth. Turtle. Great Mother, feed my spirit, clothe my heart, that I may serve you too. I shade. Mother Earth is calling you back home, auntie. Okay, feed me. Okay, Great Mother, feed my spirit, clothe my heart, that I might serve you too. Okay, just moving with the energy of love. We get back to the holistic way of viewing life, right? I am like you in life. I am love, you is love. It's time of connecting with the power of Earth, the Mother Goddess within. This is a reminder of the ally you have with Mother Earth. It does not matter what situation you have created. Ask her for assistance. The abundance will follow, okay? It does not matter what the fuck it looks like. The abundance will follow, okay? Mother Earth, Okay, show me my divine gifts that's gonna help me elevate, evolve, okay, grow. A turtle buries its stalks like its eggs in the sand and allows the sun to hatch the little ones. This teaches you to develop your ideas before bringing them out to light. Look at the old fable of the turtle, and wow, the candle just went out. I say, woo, the candle just went out. Wow, and it's white smoke. Nothing but white smoke. This is beautiful. Nothing but a whole cloud of white smoke. Wow, completely clear. Look at this. Wow, this burn crystal clear. I say, this altar was doing good, okay? Thank you. Work hard, stay humble, live happy. Okay. So there go your message. Work hard, stay humble, live happy. 4-6. Look at the old fables of the turtle and decide for yourself whether or not you would like to align with the turtle. Bigger, stronger, faster is not always the best way to get the goal. Bigger, stronger, and faster is not always the way to get the goal. Okay? When you arrive, you may be asked where you've been and you may not be able to remember. In that case, arriving prematurely can make you feel very immature. That's true. So Spirit saying, just because it's bigger, just because it look like it's stronger and faster, just because you made it to 1 million before me, bitch, don't mean I'm still not gonna get mad. Okay, so appreciate your journey. Appreciate however long this taking you. Okay, appreciate the process of development. If a baby came premature, doesn't mean it's gonna always make it. Okay, I'm pregnant. I have a baby at 3 months. That don't mean that baby gonna make it. Okay, it was too premature, right? So your dreams, your ideas, your goals, don't act prematurely. Think that shit through. Feel what the fuck you want. All right. What are you grateful for? What place make you grateful? Right. What's in your heart? What abundance do you want? Talk to Mother Earth. Okay. You have 5. Wow. Mother Earth. That's your word. Mother Earth, help me. Then you got introspection, okay? So you got Mother Earth for 10, and then that's karmic completion, end of a cycle, a complete transformation. Then you got 5, 2 new paths, 2 new things you're rebuilding, right? 2 new changes, there's multiple changes coming in, right? Then you got Mother Earth, now you got introspection. Bear, invite me into the cave where silence surrounds the answers you gone, right? So this is the strength for the bear, power to go within, power to look at the things that you've been through. Hold on. Bear travels to the cave, which is the center of the 4 lobes where the pineal gland resides. So this is third eye activation. Okay. Bear seeks answers while she is dreaming, hibernated. Bear is then reborn in the spring. This is spring, okay? So you was hibernating, you was going through it, you was introspective, you was thinking about what you wanted. You took the Life of Luxury Detox class. You got the channel and right out. I told you to be very clear. I had you doing that in October, November, December. Those 3 classes was very crucial with our development. It was so crazy. But during that time, you got to get clear on your vision. And I made you rewrite it. I'm like, nope, get clear. Dive deeper. I want it clear. Get deeper. Your dreams should make you cry. Okay? I'm so excited. This is eons. Okay? Generations is here. Okay? So the bear seeks answers while she's dreaming, hibernating. Then the bear is reborn in spring, like the opening of spring flowers. For eons, all seekers of the determined and of the visions have walked through the paths of silence, calming, chatter, reaching a place of rites of passage. The channel of the peanut land from the cave of the bear, you will find a pathway to the dream lounge and other levels of imaginations and consciousness. In choosing bear, the power of knowing has invited you to enter the silence and become acquainted with the dream lounge so that your goals may become concrete realities. This is the strength of the bear, okay? I feel like I took it too, Nancy. Okay? Yes, mama. Okay. I just wrote it out again. See, get clear. Okay? Oh, 07. Wow, that's my mama's birthday. Um, Strength you will be ready to discover in honey waiting in the tree of life. Okay. Journey with the bear to the quietness of the cave and hibernate in silence. Dream your dreams and own them. Then in strength, you will be ready to discover the honey waiting in the tree of life. Wow. So how you was meditating, how you was getting clear on your dreams, clear on your visions, all that stuff is about to start coming to you, okay? I'm so excited, okay? Number change, number growth, prosperity. What's in the vortex? What's in the vortex? Oh, I gotta pee now. Gotta let it flow. Okay, go pee. Go pee, bitch. Okay. Whoever gotta pee. Go pee, bitch. Go pee, pee. Okay. Just playing. I'm just playing. I'm gonna get to the vortex for you. I don't even know which side is me. Oh, so I told my grandma, I'm like, Grandma, I need to stop cursing, okay? You the reason I'm cursing like this, right? She's like, I'm sorry, Dookie Boo, don't pick up my bad habits. I'm trying to stop. She said, yo, auntie just called me to about some. I be going to work calling everybody. Right, bro, okay? She said, I be going to work calling everybody in this because I'm like, Grandma, I can't do it. I can't do it. She said, I'm sorry, I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on it. I'll be picking up my bad habits. Ooh, it came out. Okay. Y'all gonna give me a joint. I was about to add a second paper. I need 2 papers. Okay. Let me see. What it fit? Oh, this one fit with one. What the last one ain't fit? She said, don't be picking up my bad habits. I'm like, Grandma, I can't talk to you every day. Every other word is a curse word. She's like, I can't help it when I'm mad shit. I'm excited too. I thank you so much for helping me on my journey. I really appreciate you. I love you too. The moon and back, okay? Cancer vibes, okay? That's a cancer for your ass. All love, auntie, all love, okay? For real, I remember when you first came to me and I told you you had to leave your last relationship. And you took that shit, you owned that shit, you got a life luxury cleanse, you gotta change all that energy, bless the space, and I don't know if you got the weight loss. It wasn't the weight loss, it was a piece. I think it was a piece in my home. And I think you got all those within like a month or two. You got them back to back to back. Okay, everything started opening up. Ah, man, I'm so excited for you. I'm so relaxed right now. Okay, yes, you feel the vibes. This is relaxing music 24/7. So it's stress release. And then I also got all of the candles. And the candles up. Got the smells here. Yeah, all this is feeling good, okay? Yes, it was, okay? I'm excited for you doing the work, okay? When I tell people what they need to do, they like sitting in a hole. So you wasn't willing to sit in the hole, even though it was a dark place at first, feeling that shit. But you was willing to have assistance and pull your way out of that, right? Having a hand up to help you get through it. That's what my mentor did for me, right? She was able to see, have a bird's eye view where I was at, where I was trying to go, and she helped me along the way. She equipped me with the tools. So Man, I'm just so excited for you. Man, the process of becoming this motherfucker, ain't it? All the crying, the healing, everything we have to do, right? Investing in ourselves, right? No other thing you can ever invest in is better than investing into yourself. It's so, man, you get a return on investment every time. No, man, I can't afford that, okay? Can't afford that, man. Some people are derailed their growth. They don't want to invest in themselves, okay? Invest into a car, an outfit, all this outside shit, and don't invest into your spiritual growth. I need you. I need you. Your card. Oh, so you got some smoke before my meeting? Oh boy. Making peace with today will improve your future. Okay, so this is your affirmation. Making peace with today will improve my future. Okay, you are definitely your song. That's true. Okay, I appreciate you, Miss Sam. I am hitting the ground running. Period. Okay. It may sound odd, but the fastest way to get to a new and improved situation is to make peace with your current situation. By making this list of most positive aspects you can find about you and your current situation. I just told you this. Like, damn, it's like my words coming before the gods. By making a list of the most positive aspects you can find about your current situation, you then release your resistance to the improvements that are waiting for you. But if you still rail against the injustice of your current situation, you hold yourself in a vibrational alignment with that energy that you don't want. You cannot then move into the direction of improvement. It defies law. Okay, so law of attraction. Um, I miss my songs. I have to play this song forever. But they're gonna block us if we play it. That's not even playing music. They be on my dick. They be blocking us or delete the live, okay? Or say they was gonna find me. I'm like, find me from playing a song. You know what I mean? People play music. I'm like, you know what? I can't do these new rules, okay? I'm gonna make my own music. That's why I'm learning the piano. I'm learning the piano, so when I get up there and start playing piano, pull my piano outside of this table and start playing on the keys, when somebody reads, hit me, it's gonna be so fun, okay? So I'm almost done with the whole song. Um, I want to show y'all the song. I got a pee. Hold on. I want to show y'all the song, and then I only been practicing for 5 days, okay? I ain't really practiced today, so it was 4 days, but I got 5 in 4 days. The yellow candle is burning faster than the green one. See? Yellow candle is a solar plexus, but that energy right now with that yellow is all about success, determination, getting the things that you desire, working on the womb, right? Um, man, I told you all my yellow candles is for me. I've been using to have these yellow candles. I just evaluated. I burned 4 last month, and then 4 this month before we left because I had the 28-day candle. They all burn so good, okay? They all burn crystal clear. I'm like, yes, it's coming faster. It's like information is just falling in my fucking lap. Everything that I'm thinking, it comes to me. So that I think it's here. I thought about this cup of water. I said, Tracy, we got hella big cups, but he came with this cup. And this was the picture I had in mind. I'm like, babe, could you give me some water? I want some big water, okay? I want the big water. And I thought of this cup. And he came here with water in this cup. I'm like, oh, everything I'm thinking is coming. It's coming. So hold on. Oh, gonna say this. I'm saying you gotta come all the way up here. And I'm just gonna slide this right up here. Okay. I need to break. I can ate nothing all day. Okay, all I've been doing is drinking water today. Okay, right here drinking up. That's the candle I want too, 28 days, okay? I got you, I gotta make it. The other candle is okay, I guess. Only been practicing for a couple days. Okay. So I will let them burn overnight. Yeah, you can let them burn overnight. Don't touch it, okay? Come back, do your offers and everything. I tell you, honey, I don't miss face because me neither, okay? At all, okay? The energy be zapping the fucking me. Hold on. So safe. I almost fell out my chair. Ass almost didn't catch the seat. Okay. So I wrote a little note card. So I've only been learning this for 5 days now. Okay. Now imagine when I picked up this piano, I didn't know nothing on this damn piano. I didn't know what a key, a note, none of that shit was. But 5 days, I'm doing a system where I want to learn how to play music in 20 days or less. And I set out a system for myself where my papa was teaching me chords, okay? So he taught me some basic chord structures, and I did some research, and I'm like, oh, I can teach myself how to play music 165 songs damn near within a month, right? There's some people who've been going to school for piano lessons for 5 and 10 and 20 and 30 motherfucking years trying to play one song and still ain't learning how to play one song. I ain't learning one note at a time. You gonna have to group that shit together, okay? So this is how the cheat sheet of learning the notes. It's only 7 notes on the keyboard, so it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's from C all the way up over to B, and then it's started over across the whole keyboard. And then I put little melodies with it. Okay, I just wrote this last night. I got little melodies with the note that I gotta practice. Okay, so don't make fun of me. I'm gonna show the note, the melody, and then the little song that I was practicing. So this is how I'm getting my little 15 minutes of practicing, because y'all cutting into my private time. So give me some encouragement. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm nervous. So I'm gonna do the notes and a little tiny melodies on here. So I gotta find E. So for each note, there's only 7 of them. For each note, I gotta find on a pink keyboard, and for each little melody, the number I have on the card, I gotta find that melody with using like the numbers. So E. This is the 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 E. So now I found for E, I got a doghouse, and I got a doghouse, and I got grandma's house. Doghouse in the middle is the 2 notes, that's the D, and then outside the doghouse you got the cats. So the cat is outside the doghouse, which is the C note, and then you have E, which is the elephant. Okay, so you got cat, dog, and elephant, or eagle, however you look at it. That's outside the doghouse. That's how I remember those keys. And then grandma's house got the G note, okay? So the first note inside grandma's house, those are keys with the 3 on them. This G, And this is the front door to grandma's house. That's the F note. And then this is the back door to grandma's house right here. Back door. And this is apple pie for grandma's house. So you got grandma's house, front door, back door, and then apple pie. Okay. Why don't you take the letter on the keys until you remember them? Because I don't want to remember just the letter. Say for instance, I went to somebody else's house and they had a completely different setup. I need to be able to find my path on their keyboard without knowing what the fuck is what. Okay, so it's like I gotta learn it based off like the basics, so I can go to anybody's keyboard and find my way. Versus saying, "Where's your C? Where's your D?" Try to do it that way, because that's how I used to learn, like one note at a time, and I always used to be lost. Since 4th grade, I've been wanting to play the piano, but every time they gave me sheet music, I quit. I'm like, girl, I can't read that shit. They don't give me no motivation to do this. No, I'm not going to practice today. Okay. So I found the E's, and then I got to play 3, 2, 1, 6. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, 6. And 3, 2, 1, 6. 3, 2, 1, 6. 3, 2, 1, 6. 3, 2, 1, 6. So that was the melody on the side. But the keys are all in the same order on the keyboard, no matter what brand you use. Yes. They're all in the same order keyboard. But if I didn't know nothing on here, that shit all look the same. Okay. So how I grouped it was, you got the dog house is the 2 keys, grandma's house is the 3 keys, and then all of the notes is the cat, dog, elephant, then front door, grandma's house, apple pie, back door. That's A to B all the way from C. So C, D, E, F, G, then A, B, then start all the way over again. And then I got that's only in a couple days, okay? So this is actually when I started learning my way around this whole damn keyboard. I know all of the notes, I know little melodies, I know how to find my place. Now I'm learning my chord structures so that I can learn how to play multiple different songs. Because I found this by ear yesterday. Was it 671? No, it wasn't 671. I think it was 3, 5, 6. I'm trying to figure out what's the name of the song that go with that melody. You remember the I kept on saying something with realities. That's what all came to me. Okay, so I heard that somewhere as a kid on the movie or something. How do you want it? How do you That's what keeps coming to me every year. Hold on. I can't play it. That's Miss Liza every year. So I been practicing. It's only been a couple days, and I've been there dealing with the whole song. And then I'm still learning notes and keys. Okay. So it's never too late to learn something new. Okay. I want to constantly put myself to the test. I'm able to set it up right here. I'm gonna just lift my tablet over here and put that down. When I feel like playing, and pull it out and start practicing. Okay? Gave us something else to do. Who reading me on? We on yours, Miss? Oh, we did Miss Lyons. Okay. So we on yours, Yolanda? Okay. So we did Sharika, we did Keisha, we did Miss Lyons. Okay, now we on you. Okay. Okay, sis. So my drink out. Okay, so get back to your question. You want to know, are you and the boo on the same path in your relationship? Okay, hold on. It's an archway. That's a door you want to cross. Yes, since we on you. I like it over here. It's so clean and clear and collective. Okay. It's all love. Got me choking. It's all love. Listen, can't smoke no more. Like, I've been choking. I ain't been able to smoke. I've been trying to smoke literally for 2 days. And these last 2 days, it ain't been going my way. I had a joint right here yesterday, burned all the way out, and I ain't touch it, okay? I leave, I set it down, okay? Set it down on the tip on the ashtray. And I forgot about it. So it just burned on out. I'm like, well, damn, I did not just really. Then I rolled the joint last night with me and Trey. Trey said he don't want to smoke. So I'm like, okay, we ain't gotta smoke. So I sat down. That bitch burned out. I'm like, but damn, all my little joints burning up. Oh, they telling me it's that time, bitch. It's that time. Okay, we give you your season with weed. So they telling me no more smoking. Okay. Ah, I'm gonna work on it. That's it. Okay. I said to this nigga, tell you I'm good. I showed him put it on the altar. I had a joint on the altar, it was just gone, okay? It burned all the way white. Like the whole thing burned white ash. But look, ain't no here. Just a little more, couple more little joints. Couple more. Then back to my love word and all of my urban They say that's dead. Tracy already stopped. Tracy been he smoked for 4 or 5 days. Um, so I'm like, okay, I'm coming. Give me a second. Give me a second. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? What's y'all sign? Tell me something great. What you excited about? I want to know. What you dreaming about? I want to know. What are we releasing? I want to know. Who the fuck we getting rid of? I want to know. Tell me the juice. What a tea, okay? So what am I releasing? Okay, I'm releasing toxic relationships. I'm releasing spiritual attachments that's karmic energy that I'm done with. I'm releasing low vibrational thought, low vibrational places, low vibrational people. What else? What am I manifesting? Okay, I'm manifesting abundance in all forms. I'm manifesting unlimited credit. Okay, I'm manifesting my grandma's house, my grandpa's house, our house. Okay, I'm manifesting my healing house. I'm manifesting a business on full automation. Okay, I want full automation. I'm tired of little transactional business that's taking more time from me. It's not giving me more freedom of choice. So I want to manifest everything on automation. Okay, I thought a little automation was okay, and then you still show up and do everything. But I want a full automation. Okay, I don't want to have to show up to do shit. So that's my next investment. Okay, just got the phone with that. Manifesting a team. Okay, I want 20 people on my team. I want to help 20 people become financially independent, but also I want to help them help others become financially independent. So my goal is to help 1,000 people become financially independent, but it's gonna start with initially my first 20. My 20 is gonna help 20, which is gonna help 20. That's how it's gonna roll. Okay. And I want to build a credit business on automation to help the people that I'm coaching. So I want to coach people, get them a fee for coaching, but do their credit for free as a perk. Okay, that way we can all be out here with unlimited credit. That baby don't want that weed. I swear, I ain't hit it not one time. I want to, but especially I can't. I always like it though. I like it. It just burns. I didn't say pregnant yet. It's an idea, okay? You can be pregnant with new ideas. I got a lot of new ideas. I trust in your process, okay? Man, I'm ready to start buying land in other countries. I want to buy land in Africa. I want to buy land in South America. I want to buy land in what is that? The Netherlands, okay? Um, it's just so I can start making money to move in different places. Okay, not everybody have resources like you have resources. I want to start buying stuff in Cuba, okay? Helping Cuba because I got 3 relationships there that genuinely changed my life, right? And I still contact them. They don't even speak my language. I speak Spanish, okay? I translate in Spanish, do everything in Spanish so that I can still connect with them. Same thing with my Vietnamese family. I talk to them, they don't even talk English, okay? Like I'm speaking to people in different nations and places, and it's just making me whole, okay? Making me whole, being a part of the whole process, not just the ass in, not giving you one part, not cheating you out of the whole process. Fuck it, I want you on your life path, your journey, helping you get strength in your journey. Okay, each one teach one. 28. I got you, Bookum. Bookum, you next. Mm. For blessings, okay. Sarah, blessings. I'm excited, okay. There's so many things at work right now. Um, so many things. I got a friend today. Uh, he talked to Robert Kiyosaki, Les Brown. I just told Tracy yesterday. I said, "Babe, I want to meet Les Brown." Okay, I'm like, I admire Les Brown because he has taught me so much. Um, Les Brown, Dick Gregory, Dr. Sadie, all the greats. I give reverence to my ancestors, but all the greats literally helped me get my shit together. Bobby Hemmy, all of them like literally helped me get together. So I told Tracy the other day, I want to be a speaker. I am a speaker, but I want to facilitate speaking publicly across nations and stages overseas because I thought I was gonna be in overseas. I thought I was gonna be in Trinidad already, but I still want to travel overseas. And um, I thought of Les Brown. Like only thing that came in my head is I need to meet Les Brown. Why I got a contact that had Les Brown in his living room today. Like he was chilling with Robert Kiyosaki last week. Like everybody that I know of, I read about, I already did their process. I'm like, I listen to everything Les Brown said. Robert Kiyosaki, I got all his books. Like went to a couple of his mentorships. Like it's like making everything tangible come closer to me. So you one person away from meeting the person you need to meet. All right. I met somebody today. His daddy is in Forbes. He has 225 businesses. 225 businesses and was listed in Forbes. Okay. So he said, I'm different. I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm like, I am too. Okay. Like our conversation was on the same frequency. I felt like I was at home talking to him. Okay, which I was right here. But like this was our first time getting on the phone. I'm like, I love your energy, okay? He's like, I don't help anybody. His sale was over and I still caught the sale. Look at that, okay? Your sale over and I still catch you. That's nothing but a blessing, okay? I'm so grateful. So I gave up what I'm releasing. Oh, my energy felt so good sharing it. What I'm releasing, what I'm manifesting. Tell you something great, okay? Something great. I'm breaking generational curses mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. And I'm creating a new path for my kids. So I'm already setting up a curriculum of what I want to teach my kids before they even born. Okay. So it's just so exciting to know the culture that I want to create for them. I might not be able to inspire them to be a medicine woman, to do the things that I do, but I will create that culture so they'll be around people that's winning. So if they want to do credit, real estate, whatever it is, whatever avenue, I already got that culture around you for you to be in business. Okay. They will not work nobody's job. I would set them up with the right people to have them in business from a child up. Okay. Like I already got the business in mind for my child. Before they even 6, they would make $100,000, right? So it's so exciting to know that what you're learning is not only freeing you, it's freeing generations to come and some. So I don't even have kids yet, but I'm already thinking about their future, their kids' future. I don't even have certain things in play. Like my trust is not consolidated yet, but we writing the instructions of how we want things to pay out. And I'm getting very clear what I want and what I desire. So it's just so dope meeting people that I already got into play and I'm able to ask questions, right? Get around people that elevate you, where you can ask questions and evolve, learning from other people's mistakes, okay? I learned a lot from my own mistakes and other people's mistakes that saved me half the time. Okay, my first business, my first business, I was 18. It was a phone store, and then I had a hair business. My hair business flopped because the lady started cracking cards on our credit card machine. So they got the business folded. And luckily, nothing was in my name. I was just an investor. But my second business on my own was the phone store. The phone store was on Milwaukee and Division in Chicago, a dope ass area, an urban area. The phone store was making anywhere from $10,000 a month. And I started with a small investment. Um, but then they started selling pounds of weed up in the phone store called a Fed case, right? So I had a heart for business since I was a kid. As a kid, I started doing hair. I was scrubbing feet. I did hair, nails, and feet, right? I did makeup, right? All these different avenues of approach of business I was getting in, trying to find my way. It was never about the stuff, okay? I always come up with an idea. I'm always creating stuff. It's never about that. It's not how I feel doing it, okay? Zion said, good night, Zion, baby. How do you feel doing the things that you do? Are you all in with what you create? Okay, I was all in each one of those paths, which left made it to another path. Okay, it's okay to quit things that's not for you. Quit early on. Don't wait. Don't drag that shit out 10 years. If you tired of your job fuck up your spirit, bye bye job. Okay? Your sanity, your peace of mind, your health is not worth that place. Okay? Fuck the money. Stop doing things just for money. Do things based off how it make you feel. I hate working out, but working out make me feel great. Okay? I hate doing yoga, but stretching, ooh, it makes me feel great. I hate getting adjustments, right? But when I get that adjustment, it makes me feel good. Do things that make you feel great. Okay? Your whole life will radically change. Not doing things because, oh, I feel like cooking today. I feel like doing this today. You will never get nothing done. If you live life based off of just your feelings, you will never get nothing accomplished. Man, whole life radically changed. The conversation for the last 2 days has been through the roof. Waking up on purpose with a purpose. It's just been over. Man, I can't make this up. The people that I've been manifesting, it's like a dream. It's like a dream. Attention. You got a headache? So the food happy, return, state of your relationship right now. And then how do you feel with your current state of your relationship? We're gonna check his energy, we're gonna check your energy. And then if you got any questions, put them in the chat, okay? Book them you next, okay? 10, 0, 0. That you smoking, honey. Herbs, herbals, okay? Herbal blend. Herbs is vague, right? Herbs is vague. Smoking like herbal blend. 10, 0, 0, 0. Okay, 0 is life. So y'all about to get new life forms. 10 is completion, transformation. Okay, what's popping out? Oh, okay. Yes. Where you at now? Okay, I'm not going to play with you. Love you. Eyeballs, okay. He'll be on the move, honey. I just got in town, so I'm in Florida now. I just came from Illinois, Chicago. Then I went to Indiana. Then when we drove to Tennessee, I had to make my offering since I didn't get to stay there. I didn't make it to the museum. We drove to Georgia, the back roads of Georgia. So I got to see land. Okay, there was so many acres of land with one house right there for miles. I'm like, well, damn. I was looking for things that I want, right? So you never know what you want until it's made available to you, right? So when one of my friends closed on 11 acres, bitch, it changed my whole dream. I'm like, wait a minute. You say you got 11 acres? I was just wanting 1 to 2 to 3 acres. Like I wasn't thinking about that much land. Then I get around somebody the other day and he said I got 188 acres. I just like it took me through the roof. I'm like 188. Like damn, I need my 40 acres in my view. Because I'm like, I'm over here thinking so small with 1 acre, 2 acres, 3 acres. Y'all niggas thinking big, okay? So it changed everything for me. Sounds awesome. Man, I need to vlog. I miss you too much, okay? Set me up definitely now, okay? He literally just closed on 11 acres. He said he would build an apartment complex. One of them just built an apartment complex in Georgia. He just built a 180 unit in Georgia, and he used government contractor. So he didn't even use none of his own money. Okay, look at that. I got so many friends right now that got government contracts, that got real money, and they not out here flogging with no Bentley, all these cars, and acting like they're doing something that they're not. Okay, when you really making money, when you really making money moves, you don't need to prove shit to nobody. You in your own lane. You created your own space. You in water. Okay, you just swimming along. Okay. That's the people I'm surrounded around. Big hitters, okay? And it's changing my vision, okay? I wrote a small ass vision. It started with a small dream. My small dream was just to make $2,000 a month just so I could get rid of my job, okay? That's how my dream was. It was like, okay, if I can just replace my income of this fucking job, 2 grand, then fuck it, okay? I'll do something else. When I start getting 10 times there, okay? Like, I'm like, oh shit, my dream was small. It was too small. They 10 times that because I started including other people's dreams. I'm like, Grandma, how much you want? Then she didn't put tax on that. She said, I need 10 grand. I'm like, 10 grand with a house. I just bought you a car. Okay, fuck it. Okay. Man, like, it's looking at all the stuff I did and all the stuff I'm about to do, what's coming to me to do. I'm so excited. Okay. When you start living beyond your dreams, helping people accomplish their dreams, and being a part of it getting done, it's so dope. Okay. We dream big over here, Hunty. Okay. Period. Okay. Yeah, that was this small, 221. I say, taking off. You got Hawk and Al. Then you got 2-2. So 222. Wow. So it was a gateway on 222. Okay. Mm. Okay, Yolanda, this is dope. So y'all got Hawk and Al coming out. Life is but a dream. Okay. It's smoke and mirrors. It's whatever the hell you want to focus on. Okay, you want to focus on going to, you're going to manifest it. Want to focus on abundance going to flow to you. I've been in every part of the spectrum. Coming from the project, I done saw the gutter, I saw people with money. Okay, I've been on every side with the bougie people on both sides. But ain't nothing like moving in love and being able to go any side of the fucking spectrum and still be able to live your life, okay? There's so many people that chase fame and fortune that they barely make $100,000 and they got all these people watching them and they can't even live their life, okay? You can't even be free. You going out the publicity and all this stuff. You can't even wake up and have a normal day, okay? Then I deal with people that operate in the private that make so much money I can't even think of it straight. But they live in a private ass life. They can go in the store. They ain't got to worry about nobody walking up to them. I'm like, okay, I don't just want people to know. I need to operate in the private. Okay, I need to move how you move. What do you know that I need to know? Okay, because you clearly moving differently from what I done seen. And you start getting exposed to a different culture, a different viewpoint of money. Money is the lowest form of wealth. Okay, I got around a wealthy person. And I'm like, what did you do? He said, money is the lowest form of wealth. If that is all you want in life is just money, then you don't want much. I'm like, well, damn. Okay. Whew, checkpoint. Exactly. Sign me up for that. Okay, man. Hit around the right people. getting in the right rooms, but your energy must match the energy in that room. What's the purpose of being next to somebody that seems like a fucking giant and you not battling with your own energy to assess them? Okay, we walk past blessings every day. You never know who just walked past your pathway, but you was too busy caught up in your head. You walked past the person you was just praying for. Be praying for things, they walking past you, and you missing opportunities because you too busy stuck in yesterday, too busy stuck into your bills due, too busy stuck into somebody hurt you or violated you. Get out of that energy, okay? Fix it, okay? Food for thought. Fix it. Hashtag we fixing shit over here. Ooh, dear, we fixing shit, dear. Okay? We fixing shit, dear. Rabbit, fast, okay? So you got owl, hawk, deer, and rabbit, okay? 4:30. Okay, so you got something coming before the end of April, okay? So y'all in this energy now. My ring is twisted, okay? So the ring is twisted. So, what do you desire out of a man? Do you look at him long time as a husband, or do you see yourself marrying somebody else? Do you see options? Do you feel you got options? I'm looking now, see, okay, hello. How you doing, hunty, Ashay? 1, 2, 3, we got 4, 422 to 430. Gateway of opportunity. One second. What is his viewpoint? What is his viewpoint towards the current status in relationships right now? Look at him. Be all talking about happiness. That's my wife. That's my hubby. I see you as my wife. Do y'all say that? Okay, it's very important to y'all not how y'all adjust each other. That's not me, right? I'm trying to. You on fire? That's shit. Okay, you okay? That's it. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? What's y'all saying? Feed your energy. I feed the back. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your love and support. Okay, go the distance. Okay, go the distance. All right. So, he willing to go the distance. He almost at the finish line. Okay, 4-7. I say legs up. Look at that. You got 777 on the board. You got 444 on the board. Oh, this is beautiful. What's at the bottom? Coming to the edge. Look at her in the dress. Okay, come to the edge. Okay, look at that. Throw that leg up, pussy. Springfield manifested everywhere. Elsewhere, my girl. Okay, get me out of this Africa never change this shit. Okay, what's at the top? Milk and honey. Look at that. Milk and honey at the top. Okay, so this is very, 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 very spiritual. Okay. So he's going the distance. He's willing to toss that leg up. Okay. Look at that. Somebody is going to the mile for me. Okay. I'm going to the mile for you. Okay. I'm going to ride your back too. Where we going, baby? I'm going with you. Okay. Where we going, baby? I'm going with you. He in it. That's dope. I feel like he almost at his finish line. Like, damn. We don't see though. We don't see what this is. 47 and 32. My attention to unwanted can defy the law of attraction. Okay, so it's like people trying to get his attention. So he got people that try to, well, he knows how I like it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. 47. 25, 37. Okay, 47. Endurance, strength, the long call. You either are in or calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. For better or for worse, as you ride the ups and the downs, even strain, break yourself, are made a new person to grow. You are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean that there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to the overall unity. A new song can be written written and instructions can be turned. Okay, so the note that y'all need to play is love. Okay, listen with your heart and pay attention to like the vibes. Okay, pay attention to the vibes. So this is dope. So he feel good about you. He look at you for the roll call. Like your wedding day is like right there. Okay, he damn near ready to propose. 4-7. I see 4-7 here. I saw 4:30 here. I saw 11:21, 11:22, and it's 10:11 right now. So October 11th, either October or November. All these gateways. My attention to the unwanted can defy the law of attraction. So you got to be careful with getting around people that's not living the life you want to live. Okay, so paying attention to other people's fucked up situation can derail you if your focus goes to them and you start vibing on their energy. Okay, it can hold your relationship up. So we got to be careful being around our friends and family that's going through some bullshit and you ain't there to bliss. Okay, we ain't been arguing, we been doing nothing. Okay, we need to mind our business. Okay. I ain't trying to hit nothing you got going on. I don't give a fuck, okay? That's our energy, okay? So go the distance. Please want the distance and you got leg up, so that's what your leg up is. 34. Receiving help, okay? Authority, independence. So relationships that are healthy and thrive on interdependence, it's important to recognize that you need each other, okay? That you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust. You will be in love once you start sharing the interconnected parts of you. Okay, okay, I will exit stage left so fast. Okay. um, don't expect others to read your mind though. Action it shall be given. This what I'm going through right now, Hunty. I'm sure. Don't expect others to read your mind though. Spirit said, okay. I'm just quoting what Spirit said. So Yolanda the Spirit is telling you, y'all are meant for each other. Marriage is coming, but don't expect him to read your mind. Tell him what you want. Tell him what you desire. Tell him your fantasies. Tired of people not giving back what I give them. Shake your man. Okay? Gotta go. Okay? Man, I hit somebody with the gotta go real quick. Okay? To be honest, 2020, I got a lot of family phone calls. 2021, I started getting about 10. Let's say 10 of my family members called. 2022, I don't get none of them calling me outside of Paul, my grandma, my mother-in-law, and my little sister. I got 4. Okay? 4 people that call me and sending the energy. Everybody else, they fell off. Okay, so as you elevate, you will evolve, and some people just won't be in your energy no more, and that is fine. Okay, so 2020, I said I was on the phone with 30 different people. Yeah, the rotation in my family, I barely talk to just 4. Hey, family, okay. Do you have to work on that? Do you have to work on that? You can't read your man boots. So we about to dive in deep on this one. So we're gonna see both sides of this situation. You got the hawk and the owl. Okay? Hawk and the owl. Starting off with hawk. These are words. The messenger. I'm in the cycle, Hunty, okay? Hey, family, okay? 2. Hawk, messenger of the sky, circle of my dreams, you teach me the message as we fly. Okay? Ooh, so it's about the astro travel. If hawk has circled and landed in your card spread, you are to be aware of signals in your life. So notice and receive them. Hawk may be teaching you to grab on an opportunity which is coming your way. On the other hand, Hawk may be bringing you the message that you have a circle over your life, and examine if it's of a higher perspective. Okay, the vantage point you to discern the hazards which bar you from freedom and flight. Okay, Hawk has a keen eye and a bold heart. Hawk flies close to the light of the Godfather's son. Okay, I've been telling you outside the sun. Okay, I saw 430 for when I would get pregnant, but I don't know what I'm seeing. So your question is, how could so your question is to open up to the powers and observe. Okay, so spirit wants you to observe the powers at work for you. Okay, not to tell others how to think or to behave. Okay, we got that bad growing and learning, and we be like, no, he did you supposed to do this. Nah, that's their life. Do what you need to do for you. Okay, allow them to make their decisions for themselves. Okay, people got to be accountable for themselves. Can't hold everybody in. Okay. um, to take care of your own emotional baggage before you begin receiving omens, visions, and messages. Okay, so you can't be clear on your visions, your omens, or your messages if you still got emotional work that you need to release and declutter. Right? It's gonna be jaded. Okay, like I thought I was doing this. No, it was blocked. Okay, you got partial of the information. They gave you a little bit, and it's jaded. Like damn. Okay, I gotta work on it. Thank you, Steve. So remember that all gifts are equal in the eyes of the great spirit, okay? So your gifts don't look like other people's gifts, but your gift matters, all right? So those are questions with the messenger, all right? Pay attention and observe through this Mercury retrograde, okay? The messages of the gods is giving you stuff to get clear, but you won't get it clear if you're emotionally in your feelings, okay? Teaching you to be observant, look at your surroundings, observe everything that you do, like this. I'm paused. What just happened? I had to pause, okay? Hold on, pause. Okay, it's I can't hear you. Okay, I gotta leave. Hold on. The devil? I can hear now. Okay, what about now? Now I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm fine. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So you had hawk. I gave you hawk. Now you have deer. Okay. Dear, so gentle and loving you are, the flowers of kindness and embrace from afar. Okay? So, Dear teaches us to use power of gentleness to touch the hearts and minds of the wounded beings who are trying to keep us from the sacred mountain. Okay. So if deer has gently nudged you in a way into your cause today, you are being asked to find the gentleness of spirit and heal all the wounds. Stop pushing so hard to get others to change and love them as they are. Apply gentleness to your present situation and become like the summer breeze, warm and caring. This is your tool for solving the present dilemmas you are facing. If you use it, you will connect with the sacred mountains and you are centering with the serenity of the great spirit that will guide you. Okay, so if you can touch somebody on the shoulder and love them, and get the message across, why punch them in the mouth? Okay, so Spirit is saying your gentle approach will create more impact and appeasing to your situation than being aggressive, than being so pushy. Like you should be doing this. Like now, you don't listen. It don't make people want to move. But when you take the gentle approach and love them for where they at and encourage them, it has them doing shit that you ain't never thought they'd do. Okay, I remember I used to argue with Tracy when we first got together about the damn garbage. I wanted the garbage taken out as soon as I saw it was full. Not for it to sit there and get stuffed or nothing. So take the garbage out. But when me telling him to take the garbage out, used to have us arguing. Okay, I ain't gotta take shit out right now. Okay, so when you love people for what they are, oh, thank you, baby, for making up the bed. Thank you for my bath. I ain't worried about no damn garbage, okay? He went back and forth. He do all this other stuff that I can focus my attention on. Now he doing more, okay? So it's like sometimes we need to let up, okay? Allow people to be, because everybody's strength and weakness is not the same. This could be your strength, so knock it out the way, okay? Tracy's strength is washing clothes. That ain't my strength. I can wash clothes, but it takes me a lot longer to get this shit accomplished than you. Okay? So if you want it done at the time you want it done, you might as well do this shit. Okay? So it's finding y'all's system of how y'all work together. Okay? Some people are more dominant just paying bills. Other people dominant handing somebody else the money to pay the shit. Okay? Girl, you need a night off. Okay? Child, listen, my husband was old fashioned, okay? He thought I was supposed to be Wonder Woman, okay? I'm supposed to cook, clean, service you, fuck you, okay? And some inside the community, okay? It was a lot, but you had to find your system, okay? Work all day, okay? It's a lot. A woman have a lot of jobs. He likes to clean and keep things organized. That's Tracy, okay? Just turn the clothes. He works every time I want to, okay? He did it to me, okay? He bleached my BB dress. I had BB dress, a couple BB dresses. They got bleached, and it was never the same. I think a red sock was in there, turned all my shit pink. And then my other BB dress, he put on his pants, and it got the blue stains on there. I'm like, oh no, but I gave away so many clothes. It was so fun going to the Bahamas. Like everywhere I go, I give people stuff. So when I was at the Bahamas, I gave her all of my dresses. Every dress I came into the restaurant with, she loved. Once I got to the hotel, I put it in a bag and I brought it to her and gave it to her. And one dress I had like some butter. I wasted some butter on there. I'm like, damn, I got 32 eggs. She's like, don't throw that away. You can get that out. So I brought her that damn dress too. I put all of them dresses in there. Went back to the store and said, "Can you give this to the lady that serviced me yesterday?" I need one of those ASAP. Okay, he like to clean. Okay, she's like, I need some help with these kids. Okay, go ahead, run one of those this way. He got a bed, a brother. Okay, men change for the women that they want to change for. Okay. I don't necessarily think every man is created equal. I just think as he finds the value to show you a different caliber of man, he will grow in the shoes that he needs to grow in to be who you need him to be. We all need to let each other grow at our speed, okay? Everybody's speed of growth is not the same. If you with somebody that want to grow only once every 12 years, you need to ask yourself, how many 12 years do you have to wait on their ass, okay? I told my husband, look, okay, I'm about to be approaching 30 real soon, okay? Do you want to be in this for the long haul or not? Okay, this is your opportunity. Because I don't want to hear no 20 years down the line and your ass want a divorce. That shit dead, okay? We gonna be together forever. To death do us part, nigga. So you want to die today or tomorrow? You want to die today or tomorrow? Don't waste all my goddamn good years on some bullshit, okay? You need to be upfront and honest about your life and your contracts, okay? This is business, bitch. Okay, so do you want to be here or not? I ain't got time for this shit. Okay, I ain't got no kids. You need to plan your exit strategy now. Don't have me having 12 motherfucking kids and your ass trying to leave. No, hell no. Okay, you ain't bringing extra responsibilities to me. Then expect to just walk on there. No, hell no. You gonna be a man that's supposed to with your commitment before your emotions left. Okay? Get shit in writing, okay? You remember when you said sorry and you wrote me this letter? Yeah. This one that your ass changed? Yeah. Okay. So what on this letter that you fell off from your agreement? Okay, bitch, we had an agreement, okay? This is an agreement. This is an agreement, okay? Cancer's too emotional for this shit. I don't have time. I don't have time. Get everything in writing, okay? Baby, I never do that. Okay, get that in writing. What you would never do, okay? Sign the dating, please, okay? I'm gonna laminate this. So if I have to go through this in the future, I'm gonna pull this lamination part up. You remember your contract when you was feeling good? You remember when I told you, yo, your last motherfucking strong? Look at this contract. How many did you get? I'm just playing. That's what be going on in my head. So I'll be having time for this shit. Can't get jiggy with it. Hold on. I'm about to get to your other part. This is turning green. The fire is green. Oh, this is crazy. I'll show you. I ain't going nowhere, and neither are you. Which one? We had deer. Please excuse my dear inside. Okay, yeah. If deer has nudged you in your car today, you are being asked to find gentleness of the spirit to heal all wounds. Okay, stop pushing others so hard to change and to love them as they are. Okay, and then you have deception with the owl. Okay, you got the owl. Yeah, got the owl right here. This is magical omens, time and space. Heart chakra energy, okay? Does truth emerge? Casting out deception. Silent flight, okay? So you are being asked to use your powers of silent observation to feel something in life. So it's like if you was questioning something or questioning whether or not he was being faithful or you felt like he was lying to you about something. Spirit said meditate on it, and then you would get an intuitive nudge. Okay, Al is befriending you and aiding you in seeing the total truth. Al can bring you messages at night through dreams or meditation. Pay attention to signs and symbols of the owls showing the truth to you. So it's like they want you to be totally enlightened by the whole truth. Okay? So like whatever this is, you got a funny feeling about spirit is about to give you the whole truth. You're like, I want the truth, bitch. What really happened? Where you was really at? Okay, I was at work. Where you was really at? I went by your job, bitch. I ain't see you. Okay, where you was really at? Where you go? You was with your friend. Who was all there? Okay, it's like somebody leaving out all of the details. Okay, you wanted to know all of the details and you felt off. It's like, you know, in your spirit, when somebody tell you a story and you believe that shit all the way, you be like, I just feel off. I feel like I've been violated. Spirit saying meditate on it. They're gonna reveal the whole picture to you. Okay. You got 30. Was the rabbit feed? Okay. You got fear here. The little rabbit, please drop your flight. Running doesn't stop the pain. Turn the dark to light. So it's fear here of being like scared of knowing the truth. Okay. A long time ago, not one really knows how long it was, but the rabbit was a brave and fearless warrior. Okay. So wow. So this is fear. Um, Stop talking about horrible things happening and get rid of what if that's in your vocabulary. This card is a symbol of a time of worry about the future or trying to exercise your control of a which or not the form of the future. Okay, so stop now. Write your fears down, and are you willing to feel them? Okay, breathe into them. Feel them running through your body. And Mother Earth, talk to her. Okay, so it's like, damn, I want to get married to you. I look at you in my future. Are you gonna leave me before that happens? Is it something gonna happen when we don't get married? Are you the one for me? Are you really for me? I want to get married at this time, and it's past that date. But should I be waiting on you, or should I be looking for somebody else? It's like your mind got so many questions. Your man got so many questions. He's like, but what if he doing this? But what if he doing that? It's like that unknown, unknown chatter, okay, dialogue back and forth. So that's why this came out, okay? My attention to unwanted can't defy the law of attraction, okay? So pay attention to those thoughts that's coming through that you don't feel complete security with. And that's from past situations being violated in the past, okay? That's exactly what I be thinking. There's so many different past lives you've been experienced. It's like our time for things, God's time for things. Spirit time for things, your time for things, right? So sometimes things don't happen when we want it, but it happens when spirit wants it. So you have to be mindful um, of feeling that energy. What make you scared? What is fear? What is fear to you? Because we only scared when we don't have enough information about it. Okay, so you need to sit there and say, okay, I just don't know. I just don't have enough information. Okay, so I want to have more information about this unknown since I never had it. Right? Oh my God, it's like you were inside my man. Channeling with you, auntie, okay? I love you, darling. Um, Here's the lesson. If you pull rabbit, stop talking about horrible things that's happened or what if. So you need to stop that now and move into the mother energy. And then we got fear. Can we do fear? Gentleness. Okay, so being gentle with life. Um, okay, so yeah, we do all of them. So flying over the bullshit, being a little gentle with life, things taking off, facing your fears, and you allow yourself to not pay attention to the distractions, okay? A lot of things trying to capture your attention and what you need to be focused on. Your time is ticking. Okay, I went to a person wedding last year, and they was married for the first time at fucking 60. Okay, now, who the fuck is a we to put a time on when we supposed to get married? Okay, I got married at 20. I went to a wedding last year. They were 60 for the first time getting married. Okay, the age is in between. It don't matter the age. It's how you feel. Where you at in your point in life at that time. People that got married at 13 was forced married. They didn't want to get married. You got people in their 50 that was forced married and they didn't want to get married. Okay, so some people get forced into a situation. There's people overseas get forced with their husband and wives. You get the option to choose yours, right? So choose wisely. What do I want? What I don't know? How can we work together? Do we work well together? Look at all of that, okay? This is very different from my previous relationship. It scares me, auntie, okay? Man, I understand it, okay? I understand. When somebody give you all of them, it feel weird because you so used to bullshit, okay? I've been there. I've been there. My first relationship. First relationship. I thought I was all in. I thought marriage was him. Talk about that shit every day. You gonna get mad one day when people sell you a fucking drink? Okay, I was a kid getting sold a drink. Milking the titty with that fucking drink. But it taught me a lot, okay? It taught me a lot. That heartbreak taught me that um to trust myself with loving people, but just because you love somebody don't mean they love you back. Okay? You can love the fuck out of people around you, but that doesn't mean that they love you back. Sometimes we do things out of love and we genuinely love a person or genuinely in life with a person, but they're not there for the same reasons you did. They genuinely like getting taken care of, or they looking at you as a come up, or they looking at you for all the wrong reasons. So it's not your fault of loving somebody that couldn't love you back. That their level of love was that fucking small. So we need to allow that level of love that was that fucking small to carry on so we can attract somebody that got the same amount of love that we have to give. Okay? So he is helping you grow so you can become the woman you need to be his wife, to lead the family forward. Your last relationship wasn't helping you grow, so that was blocking your solar plexus, blocking your root chakra, having you angry, having you bitter, having you feisty at work. It's like how you do one thing is how you do everything. So when you're not having time for yourself to heal and release, all that shit start going to all these other areas. You start being harsher with your child, more aggressive with your kids. Then you start being more aggressive at work. Then, as you know, other relationships, you just come off as a bitch. Okay, you come off as a bitch. And it's not that you're trying to be a bitch. It's just all of these things that's happening to your body unconsciously and consciously, you're not dealing with it. So you're walking around with all of these scars and all of this hurt and all of this pain that you can't let up. You can't let up. Then you start getting sick. Start getting sick, losing hair falling out and shit. Like, that's your body telling you, you need to heal. We be working on the last fucking bone. We can barely breathe, bleeding out, going to all these places. We need to heal. And it's okay. It's okay to take time out to heal. It's okay to not be okay. We went to work every day saying we was good when we wasn't good. That job was part of our fucking problem. But yeah, you done numbed out how you feel about the job just because you care about the paycheck. When you do things just for money, you get transactional results. When you do things because your soul is ingrained in what the fuck you doing, you won't even worry about the money because that shit gonna run to your hand. It's gonna flow to you like never before because you losing yourself in what you're doing, you actually enjoying it. That energy when you actually enjoy something, it's completely different than when you forced to do something. I'm forced to cook your food. That's different from I get to cook your food. I'm excited to cook your food. It's a different energy. That shit tastes 10 times better. Somebody didn't cook your food, they was tired as hell, didn't want to cook your food, arguing with you, fighting over you, everybody in the house sick. Everybody's sick. That's a spell. Pay attention to the energy, what you creating for the things around you. Law of nature. What you give is what you get. So the last couple months you felt like it was off, things ain't coming how you want them to come. What was your energy at? What was your energy levels at? How did you spend your energy? How did you circulate your energy back with life? Was you yelling? Was you screaming? Was you in a negative vibration? Where was you at? And pay attention to what's coming back your way. When I was mad, when I was angry, what I kept getting. I had kidney stones, in and out the hospital, having cysts in my breast, cysts on my ovaries, migraine headaches that had me in the hospital for months, stressed out, borderline diabetic, borderline high blood pressure, okay? All this stuff. I was becoming sick. Your body needs to take time to heal from all of this stuff that's intruding in your aura. We pick up on things. We pick up on things every day. So if we're not cleansing from that, releasing that, you're not gonna know whether this is your energy or somebody else's. So other people can make you sick. You can make yourself sick. Okay, you can make yourself sick. Sometimes people can be completely by themselves and getting sick because they in a low vibration with themselves all day. They ain't got no other perspective. They pissed off all day, irritated all day, like somebody didn't fucking stole they bubble gum from them. Okay, the last piece of bubble gum. Time for us to adjust to heal. Be okay with healing. It might take you some time. Going in for the first time, that shit hurt. It hurt. Facing some shit. It hurt. Man, when I had to hear the truth of who I was in my marriage, that shit hurt. Like, what? I don't know what. Like, nobody don't want to hear what they don't do. Like, fuck you mean I don't do that? Okay, you sweat up and down. That's what the fuck you doing. Like, fuck you mean I gotta work on that? Like, damn, ooh, that hurt. Okay, listening to the truth about yourself, that shit hurt. It means change is near. Okay, because once you implement what you need to implement for your life to change, you be like, damn, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did that adjustment. Thank you for making me aware of my blind spot. Be grateful when people make you aware of your blind spots. You can't have it all put to fucking together. I don't have it all put together. I got blind spots, and I get made aware of them. You hurt my feelings, so you didn't do this. And like, okay, I'm working on it. I'm working on that. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm getting that part together. Thank you for making me aware of my blind spot. I appreciate you. Okay, they helping you get better. Be okay with improving along the way. We can't be perfect in every area. Okay, you're not perfect in every area. Thought I was good at making money. I thought that would help with every area. Now, okay, I still want time. Okay, you be like, damn. Okay, okay. Got the money part out the way. Now I gotta get the time part out the way. Shit. Okay, so I gotta look at my schedule. I'm gonna get this done. Okay, we gotta look at areas we need to adjust. It's having a balance with this shit in life. Balance with your friends. If you're going out with friends that's intruding on your relationship time, look, best friend, I love you, best friend. Look, my man needs time. Okay, I gotta spend some time with my man, or vice versa. Okay, y'all need to look at each other. If y'all need a break, y'all been with each other for the whole year. Okay, you ain't had no time off. Let them go get some air. Go to the gym by yourself this time. Okay, go this one. You can go to that gym. I'm gonna go to this. You can go outside. I'm gonna stay in the house. Hey, if y'all need a break, let y'all get y'all a natural break. Everybody need their own time. Sometimes we get so codependent on the other person that we never have time for ourselves. So you don't know how to show up for that person. I can't show up for you if I ain't showing up for myself. I told me that you're working too much, okay? Mm. Whew. That shit hurt. Tracy told me I was overworking myself. That's all I ever knew how to do. I've been equipped early in life to work hard to get what I want. I always had to pay for the things that I desire. And when he said that, I knew in my mind I couldn't allow somebody to help. And when a lady walked up to me and she said, "You're gonna lose your husband because you're too busy trying to be independent. You're too busy trying to do it without him. He ready to help you, and you don't want his help." I thought having a man pay for something for you, buy you stuff, all that, I thought that was making me weak. I could buy my own food. I could buy my own stuff. I don't need you buying shit for me. We could just enjoy each other. I can pay my own way. I don't need you to pay my way. So it made it very hard for, I guess, him to get close to me because I was already burnt. So I learned in my first years of marriage that I had a lot of my mom emotional damage in me from how she treated my father and how she treated my stepdad because of her brokenness. You learn some things from home and you learn some things from your own personal experiences, what you encountered with men, the people that you dated. So we got family curses, then we got our curses that we put on ourselves with the choices that we made. So correcting your own choices and then correcting the choices of your elders that you didn't pick up on and had different responses from, it created locks and barriers over your heart. Because men only think logically. His money, he think it's power. That's another weakness. When we get so accustomed to the thought process that our money equals power, and it don't. You can lose that shit at any given time. Your business can flop at any given time. Once we lose sight of why we doing things, you'll realize you'll be so excited just to wake up to get to do whatever you do. There's some people that can't get out their bed today to go to work. Some people they can't even think about paying a bill because they on the oxygen tank. Okay, they barely can open their eyes. When you start looking at, I'm grateful for breath, I'm grateful for life. Like really being grateful for your gratefulness, everything around you will be a blessing. But when he's overworking, feeling like he can't get provided for, like Spirit can't bless him, like Spirit can't show him the clarity that he needed in his business, then he acting as God, right? I got this. No, I'm only believe this way. I'm only do what I've been doing because this is what I've been doing. No, I'm telling you, you're working too much. You need a break. Because if a baby come and you feeling like this, you're gonna burn out. It's gonna break you. You're gonna lose it. That's how people have mental setbacks, right? Strokes, all this stuff happened when we putting too much on my body. I was working 108 hours a week and I passed out at work. Okay, I left my job in the ambulance. Okay, I left my job in the ambulance and I was nothing but 19 years old, leaving my job in the ambulance because I was doing 16-hour shifts. 12 and 16-hour shifts, barely getting 2 and 3 hours of sleep. I'm doing doubles, okay? Work from 6 to 2, double back, okay? Work from 10 to 6, okay? Literally, with me leaving in the stretcher, put things into perspective. I no longer want to put a job over my life. I need time for me. I need rest. I'm not addicted to just making money, okay? Like, you need the money, yes. But spirit know what you need. Spirit can always provide for you. There's been times where you didn't even have a fucking job. You didn't even know what a job was. And yet you still ate every day. You still had clothes on your back. You still had shelter over your head, right? Spirit still provided for you before you even knew what that system of working a job was. Remember. I never use it. I never use it. Okay. Think back to when you was a kid and when you wanted to create. All the things you wanted to do. That was your initial fire. The things that you were so excited about as a kid. That was your initial path. I used to do that, and my blood pressure was crazy. That's how I know. Hmm. People be telling you in your own world, be your own world, dream your own thoughts. Be excited about what you create. Be excited about what you created, because nobody can tell you what you can and can't do. Only you can prove to yourself every day by showing up like you have been doing. Pat yourself on the back right now. Hashtag, I'm proud of myself because you made it through another year, another day, another hour, another second, right? And you okay. You okay. Ain't nobody got a gun to your head. You ain't stressed out right now with all of this so-called anxiety. No, that's a spirit. I bind that right now. I send that back to sender. Okay? This is love and light here. This is your Garden of Eden. This is your Garden of Eden right here. Heaven and hell is in your own mind. What you focus on. Your vibrations, what you create. Everybody not where you at mentally. So when you be talking to somebody, you can test yourself because if you that pissed off and you call somebody and they tell you I'm gonna call you back, ooh, you gotta sit with that one. I'm gonna call you back. You ready to vent? You gotta get this shit out. I'm gonna call you back. Don't that hurt? You were somebody just hurt you, just violated you. You just had a whole scenario, and you trying to call somebody and transfer that fucking energy to somebody else, and they hit you with the "I'm gonna call you back." They ain't even listen to you, so you got sick with that shit. What I can do better, so I won't be here no more. What I can do better, so I'm not going crazy. He works 3 good jobs, but the third job has been slow ever since I told him he needed a break. See, gotta go show you signs. I told you you were the voice, okay? Don't show you signs, man. Don't show you signs. It's up to you to take it. We need to live how they come. Kids can even tell you. Yeah, when you gonna be nice? Okay, when we gonna spend time? When we gonna do this? Kids will even show that you need a break. Take the swords, justice, okay? Justice comes from this. Not the cups, okay? That's Aquarius and Libra energy. Ooh, look at that. Cups spread over. Potentials, no potentials, okay? Ooh. Looking at the whole, not looking back, but looking at the whole contract. So we going into a retrograde? Wow, Ace of Swords. We going into a retrograde, and oh, we already in it. Maybe already. I didn't pay attention. Everybody's okay, Eight of Cups. Okay, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's like looking back. Okay, so it's like justice here, but a lot of past shadows is coming up. So that's a lot of old forms of thought resurfacing, or old behaviors resurfacing, and it's like, how are you treating that with new energy? Yes, because he was lacking spending time with his kids. Okay. I just said it. Daddy, when you gonna come home? It's the kids. Okay. Look at that. That's crazy. It's crazy how it came out because I saw it and then said speak it out. But look at this. Hold on. It's the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and then you have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so going into June, coming out of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It's like a bunch of new flows, like five new strengths, five new things, abundance. Okay. So him having gatherings with his kids, like y'all having more family time, working things out emotionally. He might get cut. He might get cut on Memorial Day from one of his jobs. Don't be worrying about it though, because you're gonna help him boss up. Okay. So it's some transition. It's some job. But yeah, something is coming. Change is coming Memorial Day. Okay. Got the Queen of Swords here. Yes. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Keep coming out. Got the Queen and King. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, of a woman and a male on the board. Then the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is here. And then looking back, deceptions, past things. So you might still be thinking about old hurts with your ex, okay? And it's okay to have your moments where you think about that because that's where you spend most of your time. So that's where you got to remember how this has happened to me. Okay, I'm still working on healing it. I'm still working on releasing it, okay? Sometimes you have to go through many forms of release. Emotional release, spiritual release, right? Physical release. But September is a good month for you. February next year comes for the physical edition. Yes. Four Pentacles, okay? Y'all gonna have balance, okay? Y'all gonna have balance with new structure, right? It's a new foundation, new stability. So God planning for where y'all going, okay? The joy with this new baby, okay? This new love, this is new ideas, this new excitement, okay? A bunch of new beginnings is here. Yeah, June 19th is a good moment for you. Also, April 19th. April 19th, April 2nd, April 19th, June 19th. Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, okay? Your dreams, your goals coming to fruition, okay? Your talent, things that you desire. You say just have patience. Look, that wedding dress coming out again. Have patience. Two streams, two the waters flow. Let the waters flow, okay? Get off the fence, balance is here. Justice. And none but justice. Justice is here. It's one right now. So you can defensive to left right. Okay. So that's contracts. Thank you, ladies, for bringing me life, my life to balance. Okay, they give you something new to focus on. Okay, they give you new focus, new stillness, new balance. Okay, bringing the whole picture together. That way you can hold up your part of this contract. So you trying to balance him and he's trying to balance you. So y'all come in and sync with each other. See that y'all program can fit together. Things will start to write. Y'all will start to write y'all path together. Okay? It's in your hands, okay? It's in your hands. Okay. You want a gold wedding ring or a silver wedding ring? Wedding ring. I can't talk. Okay, I can't talk today. Look at that. You see this right here? Okay, so I feel like if I'm holding something like this, that's my right hand. But if I'm looking this way, yeah, I feel like that's the right hand and this the left hand. This the contract, right? Let's just say what type of ring you want. Do you want white gold or yellow gold? Okay, white gold or yellow gold? What type of ring do you want? How you been looking at your ring? I got white gold and I got yellow gold. I want gold, actually. Okay, gold was my first ring that he gave me as a promise ring. Okay, he gave me this in high school. My sophomore year in high school, and this was his great grandmother's wedding ring. So I wear it. Okay? I was so scared when I thought I lost this ring, but I wear it. So it's like I got all of the ancestors' blessings when we got married. It was great. Gold, white gold. Okay. I share it. Miss somebody there. So they said, look at it. Look at what you want, but it's coming to balance. You wearing white. Okay, you're gonna have some long hair. You do color hair, child? Oh, I see purple and blue, white. I see like dad hair, orange, a red dress, oh, a white dress, a red dress, pink dress. Okay, you got different color schemes. So I see purple, pink. It's different stuff in there. So it's like hella color hair. I love color hair. Okay, look at that. It's color hair. White dress, okay, white gold or yellow gold ring. Might have orange or pink, like a apricot color. Uh, that's gold. Ooh, my ass hurts. Okay. Ah, I need a piano break. Ah, I need to practice and get my frequencies back up. Shit, I haven't eaten today. So that's a whole 24 hour no food. I still like, ooh, I don't eat when I'm doing breathing. That's not pleasing. Y'all ain't got me today. I gotta do another cleanse. Bookham. Bookham, do you have a question? 286. I like this picture, Bookham. You was turning up for your day, huh? That's a cute picture, mama. Well, I said purple, silver, white for the flowers. Okay? Yeah, that's beautiful. I like it. Let's backdrop. So peaceful, auntie, okay? All love. Water vibes. You know I gotta get you with the water vibes. Run it, don't walk it, okay? Oh, your hair be so cute in the invisible part. They got you with the invisible part. Or even natural, like having uh having like a Flat iron look, but have it look natural. Where it don't look like a weave. But man, Yolanda, you got a face that'll fit anything. Short hair, long hair, curly hair. You can do a bob. That'd be a dope ass dress. Half cut dress with a bob. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a half cut dress. What pick you time out? Okay, you're on Cash App pick. Okay, thank you, Pooh. I appreciate you. My pleasure. Um, your wedding dress. I feel like it's flowy in the front, more like a little see-through, and it's either gonna be half cut or slanted, like a half cut dress. No sleeve on this arm, and it could be a half sleeve or a sleeve on this arm to the elbow. It could be a short dress or a long dress. I'm feeling something to the knee. Okay, I see something to the knee with a tail, but might be a long dress. Hey, it depends on how you feel, huh? Shoes, okay, yes. Heels, 4 inches. I see 4 inches. You might be bold to do 6, okay? Uh, it's like your eyes is turning colors. Do you wear contacts? He loves me with long hair. To be honest, I see, okay? Literally, an invisible part. I see this as an invisible part. It'll be dope. And have it shape your face. Have them cut it with it shaping your face. Um, Girl, look, that look like contacts, color eyes. So your eyes don't feel like look like they're colored. How you gonna feel? It's probably the glare or something you're looking at. You know how sometimes you see pictures when people's eyes look like it's colorful? It's the light. Um, hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flute. Have you ever played the flute or the recorder? It's like the music. You should learn how to play the recorder. That's how it's in your hands. Like you're gonna be able to play like some music. And sing your hands play music. So I feel like this is like a flute, a recorder, harmonica. I see this hand moving. Jazz, the recorder. Okay, so yeah, I see it in your hands. Um, like I see your hands like this. So get in some music, child. See, they initiate us back into music. Okay, spirit. I talked to somebody today. He said, "Me and my wife just picked up a keyboard. Okay, I love the flute and the violin. I said, you better get into your music." I used to love the flute too. Okay, I used to play the recorder in like 4th grade. Damn, I did everything in 4th grade. 4th grade was my year then. Okay, 2004 was the shit for me. uh, a lot of stuff happened to me in 4th grade. That's crazy. Uh, do you have any questions, Booker? Yeah, I can't wait to get adjusted. Damn, my car gone. They gone for a whole week. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm getting adjusted. Yeah, I have to do that. So you can find me a violin teacher or going to a church and start dedicating your time at the church so that you can get around somebody that plays the violin. Everything is in your ear, okay? It's music stores for people playing. Like, it's just getting around the environment. You want to learn a violin, get around somebody with a violin. I think that's such a peaceful, a beautiful instrument. Yes, it's so dope. I was like, this is my first day. That's just last year. When I started all the way over, I know all my spiritual tools are destroyed. So, happy anniversary, baby. It's almost a year. Okay? Look at that, 7 swords. What you worried about, looking back, looking up the shoulders? It's 2 things. Right? They got Page of Swords, okay? So one of your babies is gonna be a Facebook presence. So they like Facebook. You got the Knight of Wands, Aquarius, Gemini. No, just every Leo Sag energy. So going into this season. Okay, so it's like you feel the judgment, feeling the heat. Welcome to this heat. It's like broken. Um, straight. Hey, yeah, you're online, but you're not online. I called you personally. This for your reason. I love you too. We got 7 of Swords coming out. I don't know. Spirit said, "Call you. I gotta hear your voice." Voice judgment. Did a man say something to you? Oh, y'all can have a past or some type of y'all can have either a past together or y'all start talking and he got overlooked. It's like somebody that didn't have that much attention. Like they wasn't a main character in your life, and then for a little period they got your attention. Um, Something else you worried about over your shoulder, like you're looking back. Um, which one of your kids is a Facebook presence? They're like Facebook. Yeah, she a Facebook presence. This your style. She is. That's her thing. That's what she was created to do. So allow her to be free. And then it's another one of your little babies. You got a 2-year? Your 2-year got a gift too. He can see. He's a seer. So that's your seer. So your 2-year is your spiritual protection because his daddy not in his life. Yeah, unfinished business then. He got 2 houses. It's two different energies. Okay, that's all these flags traveling back to back. So you can have multiple. She's an influencer, like Tabitha Brown, Hunty, okay? Your baby is an influencer. It's right here. She ready to face the stars. You know see? Look at this. She got Facebook out the bag. She passed Facebook. Her mama like, she want Facebook. She back. She passed Facebook. Look at that. Right. But when her birthday? She a fire sign? So this is your she got male energy. fire child, okay? This one is gonna cause your heartbreak, okay? um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so with this 2-year-old, you got unfinished business. He got the rights to know who his father is, so it's time for you to do your test. It's a couple people that you can think of who these people is, but it's 2 you know for sure.
Yeah, one is a family friend. Like my auntie are best friends. They've been best friends like my entire life, and I think they battle. I think they've been dating. Whatever. It's just so much stuff. I was off with her dad, the girl you talked, the baby you talked about. I was off with him, so I thought it was his day. But me and him were separated. And I slept with him, and he asked me about it at that time, and I told him no, mommy did it. But when I put him on child support, he took the test. My daughter was his, my middle son after my daughter talked about wasn't, but yeah, he wasn't his. That's why I confronted that about the test. That's been like 3 years now, and I'm still waiting on him to take the test. But I don't know. I don't know his last name. My auntie wants it. Don't nobody want to get involved.
Okay, all you gotta do is give me his last address. You know his birthday? Okay, hold on. What's his name?
I know his nickname. I don't even know his name.
Okay, I need the nickname. Okay, you got a nickname. I know that nickname is attached to a Facebook page. You got a Facebook page? Okay.
So yeah, that's what I'm still investigating. I don't know.
It's okay.
But yeah, they need to know. I need to know. So they can get a page. I can be like, okay, they have
Yeah. That's your unfinished business that you got to work on.
because you said the flag comes in and the heart comes. Stop. Okay.
Justice is in reverse. Justice card coming up in reverse. You got the Knight of Wands upright. Knight of Wands is another Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So we right now in Aries. You got 3 of Pentacles. You looking for work?
Like yes, half century that stuff. You said it, but like I don't know. I feel like you could talk, and it's like I'm trying to say like how much you got to invest in your life. I know you got to pay the dinner. I know what's about the room. This, that, the third. Like, okay, that's fine. I don't know nobody in the room. Like I feel like yeah, I know you in the room. Like, I feel like I'm not where I need to be too, but I feel like I need to pay out taxes twice. Like I feel like yes, I want to invest whatever I need to invest. I'm willing to pay to what I need to pay to young somebody to be like. I don't know. I feel like
Where's your credit at?
it's low.
Okay. Lexus and all is just gonna send dispute letters and that shit gonna pop right back on. So you need to okay. The 120 is 167. Yeah, I used to do Lexington when I was 18. They got me for 3 years. Yeah.
she people. I found such a point now, you know what I'm saying? But I never like took it as far as like having an LLC, having certificates for this and that. It's just been doing it.
That's fine. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have 3 courses that I put together.
I'm gonna start
Listen, business credit. You need business credit, you need your credit together. In order for the banks to take you serious, your credit profile needs to be right. Ain't nobody gonna take you serious if you got your LLC. I got my paperwork, but I don't look fundable. It's people with 850, they can't get shit. They can't walk on the lot and get shit with their credit. They don't look for that. They're not fully fundable. Yes, you got a nice score. A score don't get you in the door. Your profile needs to be set up a certain type of way so that banks can trust you with money. If they can't trust you with money, why would I give you money? This month. When your Lisa? When was your Lisa? Mm-hmm. Okay. I get you. Well, you need to be patient. See, there, I can't do shit. She said, sure am. That's a new rule. That's a new rule. That just got passed because my stepdaddy going through the same damn thing. She put in, man, 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 that shit is real. That's one. Yours is attached to Wisconsin. Well, that's it. I got to smoke the million. That's why I had to call. Oh, it's a lot of energy. Ooh, shit, girl, you need to do the lunch. They didn't get it to me. I feel you. I'm thinking of what you put in there. They also said it was something that you had to file, you had to wait. You needed your social. Wait, Y'all both going through transitions. This ain't what I'm gonna say. Y'all both right now, both of y'all is going through major transitions. So I suggest sitting still, detoxing. Okay, you got a lot of stuff pulling on your energy, especially in the month of April. It's like you real fired up. Heat, okay? Heat. It's like a lot of heat is coming. So this month, focus on meditating, getting your energy back, reclaiming back your power, cleansing, okay? Getting your house in order, open up your windows, letting your house clear out. Let out all that old energy, let it air out.
Yellow thing, I had this yellow camera thing, white cameras around my kids. They like, but back by myself, all by myself, listen to you this whole time. Don't be everybody else. That's my turn. That ain't be in my face. I'm just like, they, I'm like, oh my God. I wouldn't expect you to come. Like, I said, that's a problem. Like, I thought they would. It's just like, okay, now y'all want to be up there. I'm trying to have this moment with you. Like, I'm in the lab. Like, yes, we're talking about it. And yes, meditating all of like, it's like, I just have to remember to do it every day. I don't know. It's just like,
I feel you. Oh, there's somebody here visiting. My ass jumping. Oh my God. Oh shit. I just have to remember to do it every day.
it's so much that I take
Okay. It ain't working at all. Okay. You made my fire go out. She didn't make it either. That's what just transpired. Okay. Oh. Oh my God. Child, I love you. Nothing honey is in reverse, and nothing is distorted, and time for a nap. I told you that everything on the outside gotta come into complete chaos before your ass go in, okay? So before the milk and honey come, you need to sit down, meditate. You see this? You see this person right here?
I'm trying to, what is meditating? That's how you listen to them.
Meditation could be whatever the fuck you want it to be, okay? If your meditation is getting your thoughts while you in the shower playing with yourself, damn it, let it be. Allow yourself to do whatever you want to do for meditation. It ain't always the stars and having every element there. Damn it, I done meditated in the rain. Okay, I got out my goddamn car and I got wet, put my feet outside. I needed to be with nature. It don't look the same every day. Your getaway, connecting with spirit, it ain't the same every day. You might have 2 hours today to sit your ass outside. You might not have another 2 hours like that for 2 weeks. So,
I think I need to meditate to that because it's like when you do that, it's like your body like
it's a vibrational shift. Do you feel the difference? Energy healing. You need energy healing.
Because I be feeling so tired after that. Like, it's like, not even that, but it's like.
You can't go in your 40s like this. We can't go in 40s like this.
Exactly.
Hold your investment until you get yourself together. Hold your investment until you get yourself together. If I invest in, this is what happened to me. Last year I had anxiety, moving, going places, 10 places here, 10 places here. I was ready to be my ass out the country. I started investing into mentorship that I never fucking needed. And I invested all this money, was waiting on my return.
She said I never fucking
Man, it was my energy. When you go with things with all of this unsolved energy, that shit go over into your money. So now I'm all fucked up, investing into some shit that's all fucked up because I wasn't thinking. Smoke and mirrors.
You said smoke and what?
Smoke and mirrors.
Oh, that's sorry.
You need to be okay before anybody, whether it's $1, $100, $1,000, whatever it is. I'm not putting a sound investment into something so I know I'm okay. Sitting with yourself, releasing, healing, and then putting your money in something that you know, okay, I got a sound mind making this decision. I'm not making this decision based on emotion. Emotional investments never get you a return on your investment.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to touch. Like I said, I'm not so I can't put like a down payment to start like paying mortgage instead of paying rent. I feel like that's easy. That's as far as the whole business thing, as like, I don't know.
Write it out. Write it out.
Like I'm thinking of that stuff is like patience, time to sit there. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff going on.
I had a sewing machine. I got the sewing machine. I work on that shit 2 to 3 months. And then I quit it. That shit just take time. It takes time. It takes diligence because if you don't know how to thread it, if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to prick yourself a couple times. You gonna learn, okay? That's what anything you put your energy in, whether you want to start a fucking restaurant, okay? Anything, like a newborn baby. How many kids you got? 5. You watch each one of them go from a seed to a motherfucking baby, okay? It took time. They didn't come out overnight. So you watch 5 different manifestations of you get created, okay? That's 5 years in the making. That's just 5 years if you count each day. It's choices. Okay, so look, I'm gonna do this little quick meditation with you. Okay. I gotta go pee and do my bath. Okay. Think about when you had your first child. Okay. Think back to your first child. When you first found out you was pregnant. How old were you?
I was 26 turning 27.
26 turning 27. And at the state of the mind you was in, how did you feel having a child?
I mean, I would never get an abortion, but I was okay when I wasn't okay. Like, I don't know, that's why I said, like, I mean, her dad was older, he was in the streets or whatever, but I don't know. I didn't know nothing else. And I just wanted his time or whatever, but I feel like he was never really with me. Like, I should have never had to make him none of that, but obviously God, so I thought that's not meant to be here, but whatever, that's another story.
No, I'm channeling with all of these energies.
It's right now. He's married to a white girl now. Her name is Christina. That man named always just like that. And they got 2 kids together. And now he's the perfect guy.
Shadows. Everything's in shadows. Everything is mirror.
You know,
nothing is a coinky dink. Nothing is ever a coinky dink. Okay. We all have a past, okay? I have a past. My past it don't look pretty. I had my whole family chastise me about my past, but hey, I'm still moving forward.
Yeah, it's like what you said, how you came back to your family that treat you like yourself. No, mom used to, but my daddy still like me when it done to like this generation passed down to me. But I asked his sister about it. First I talked to the younger sister. Then like we talked for like an hour or something. And her husband was always in the background saying stuff. So I was talking to both of them. It's like they just gave me so much energy. Like how we talking now, but it's like when I called her sister, I feel like at the end she is like, and still now it's still the same. You know what I'm saying? When I was asking about the gifts, just whatever, my grandma, just everything, she got like I was trying to like conjure up something.
Like, well, everybody not as open with this as you are.
shattered. I don't care what it is. If it is me, I'm gonna keep it out. Like, okay, well, I can't because I didn't see what's going on.
So start off with your kids. Like I said, doing that meditation. That's your household. You say you living with 5 strangers, right?
I feel like that. Yeah.
Okay, so each one of their dads, you said, okay, I didn't really feel like you was with me. I didn't really feel like you was with me. It was like the relationship was not really there. So half of them is exactly. So if it was just sex, right? Think about that. This is just sex, but something was created out of that. So you have to make an attachment to the other part of you that felt betrayed of having a baby and you felt like you had a baby by yourself. I feel like I did all this. Now I'm stuck with the decision. No, you're not just stuck with this decision. You have to learn what was you missing to make that decision? What was you missing to go out that night? What was you missing to stay in this relationship? What did you want? When we get back to the root cause of things, because each one of your kids is a version of you. Each one of your kids gonna watch you grow in different sectors. Your first baby saw a completely different life than what your last baby just saw.
Yeah.
So
some issues, I don't know.
it's different. They got a different version of you. And you are still healing from not knowing that daddy. I can't produce that story for y'all. I'm just mad I made those decisions. It's okay to face them and tell them that now. Now when they're adults and they understand, they understand you now.
It's saying like that's being too open. And I feel like that's happening. I don't know. Having so many questions and trying to figure things out. Like I wish somebody was talking to me.
They feel you on a level that nobody else can understand. Your kids is still connected to spirit, so they see shit, feel shit emotionally. Your words can't hide from them. You could tell them you okay, and they feel when you're not okay. They still come up to you and give you a hug. That's your warrior child. That child can see a lot and feel a lot. He feel a different part of you. Like he came in the middle of a pandemic, okay? He's bred for this. This is an ancestor coming back. He see the thing. Like we look at kids as they babies, but they coming from another world. They borrowing this body. We all borrowing this body. We knew why we came here. We came here on a mission. You forgot your mission. So you just bumped your head a little bit, forgot your path of why you got down here. Your kids keep reminding you of why you came down here. Redirect your focus. Find your way back.
That's what meditation is. Like not the fake meditation, like the real. Like I feel like I need the silence, the whole like this. Like I need to feel like every chakra of my body. Like I don't like to feel the energy go down. Like feel my body. Like
Well, they did a karmic release November 2nd, 2022. I had the lady that I was healing from cancer on that live. I'm not sure if she made it past March. She started going through stuff aggressively because she was still going through chemo. If I said stop chemo, right after that, my leg turned black and wouldn't stop pussing. I was releasing from that lab. It was just y'all tearing up in it. There was so much stuff I had absorbed that my body had to release. And right after that, I started going through a bunch of money issues. Money, with internships, credit cards getting closing. It was so.
you stick that one there. It's still it's like a real conversation. That's just a snippet of shit you're done. Your shit's so long, you gotta collide with it. I mean, I'm just imagining. Just like I feel like that's still awesome. So I feel like we gotta take the to bed. We can't just get it off. Like, but you learn from those mistakes. So that's what we're trying to be on. So learn from that is, like I said, trying to just that's why I went right.
90 days ago, you made a decision that you didn't like. You have been facing the karma of that decision. Moving forward from that, you learning, right?
Yeah.
So it's time to build on making healthier choices and actually looking at the picture that's in front of you. I want to provide for y'all. Talking to your kids like that. I want to provide for y'all, but I want to give y'all an amazing life, and I want y'all to know why y'all pursuing that life. So can we create this life together? Be in partnership with your kids. Y'all running their life together. You're not just an authority figure over them to where this is your property. They will be adults one day too. You was their guide in life for them to be husband and wife to someone else. So how are you raising them now? They're not gonna be kids forever.
Exactly.
So the relationship you having with a karmic soul is like everything that you desire. You can start talking about it now because you got 5 pure souls by you. 5 kids is pure souls. They attach to everything that you want. They can get it. Mama want this, okay? How we gonna manifest that? We went to Hawaii for fucking free. I went to Hawaii free. My mom was just trying to get us a 2-week vacation, and she got that bitch free. She didn't pay for me. She didn't have to pay for me. It's not about them. The outside world, their opinions of you, it don't matter.
Like you mad because we have a lot of shit. Like what is it because I'm black because I was white with all this shit? Then be like, oh, she stopped it right. My stuff just not organized like the white person. Like I'm getting there.
It's not a white person. It's not a black person. It's not none of those things. Your house look like your body. As above, so below. As within, so without. When you got clouded thoughts, your thoughts everywhere, your house is everywhere. It don't have nothing to do with nationality. It don't have nothing to do with comparing your shit to their shit. It's all in your shit. I know, but in order for you to improve, you need to be honest.
It's just that laundry room, left down, just the shell. It's like when we have a large room, the only place for my stuff, like you said, my life, everything to work, it has to be laid, organized. Everything has to be in its place because
it's a system.
It's me, it's one of me, is all of them. So fuck, like I have to have it laid out for them.
Oh, it's a process.
At least I have the stuff, so I just organize. So I don't even have to worry about buying it. I don't have to worry about spending money on it. That's why I'm saying, like, I could use my money elsewhere.
Systems and processes. I've been trying to get you on a system and a process for almost a year now.
I know, that's what I'm saying. When I'm saying that, doing it every day.
I get that. Consistency is everything.
I feel like I'm attacked, like, what it is. That's like my focus is just all around. That's why I need to know stuff so I can be able to protect myself from just the energy.
Mental, law of mental. Everything mental. Everything happened first here. No experience you have outside of you if you ain't already thought that shit. Most of your thoughts is repeated from yesterday. 90% of your thoughts is the same thoughts you had yesterday. So if yesterday you was thinking negative, you got double that shit today. So if you working on cleaning up your thought process, just 10%, fucking 1% more every single day, you'll be 365 times better than you was today. 1%. You're not gonna change every area overnight.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. I feel everything you say. Like I said, I'm trying to. I feel like I'm just that 1%. I feel like I'm doing that 1%. Still don't seem like
feeling and doing is two different. When you look at your calendar, you can feel like love, My mentor told me this shit, and I had to sit there and feel it. Okay, I was working 2 jobs. I told her I wanted to build my business. I told her I ain't got time for this shit. How are you doing this? She was in med school and she was still building her business, and she still produced the income outside of her fucking job. In 4 years, it took her to go to med school. Within 2 years, she replaced her med school degree. So it took me 4 years to go in debt to get this damn piece of paper just to make $16 an hour. And half that time, 2 years, I did this over here with just working from 6 to midnight and replaced my income. And here go me working a 4-hour job here, 6-hour job there. Said I didn't have time to go build my fucking business. I was too emotional from Tracy going on deployment, coming home, and then dealing with my shit, my family shit. I felt all over the place. I told her I can't do this. You don't understand. She was white. Her name was Stephanie, by the way. I'm like, Stephanie got a white ass life. You understand what the fuck I'm going through, Steph? Okay? No, Stephanie, this ain't working for me. Okay? You don't understand. Your upbringing is different from mine. Okay, I've been through this. I've been through this. My grandma was on drugs. My daddy was on drugs. I gave her every fucking excuse. Every one of them. But one day I looked in the mirror and I had to say, damn, Stephanie's on a beach today and I'm going to a job. Damn, Stephanie got to go back to her job.
See, that's what I'm trying to be.
It hurt. It hurt to change. I ain't gonna tell you that shit gonna feel good. It's simple, but it ain't easy because that shit hurt. Adjusting your pride every day, showing up for yourself, that shit hurt. It hurt watching you say you want something and then you wait a year later and it still hasn't came because you just sat there on one instead of applying the action in the right areas. It hurts.
I feel something.
So write that down and feeling that shit and standing in the mirror. It hurt when I don't follow through with myself. It hurt when I'm not showing up. I'm tired of failing myself. You need to feel that shit. We can't blame our parents. We can't blame our daddy, mother, whether they present or fucking absent. Once we become an adult, for us, if you live your own life, you pay your own bills, you on your own down here.
Exactly.
Now you have to provide for yourself in the areas where you felt like you was the weakest. I felt weak facing crowds of people. I felt weak talking in rooms full of people. I felt weak trying to be confident when I was the only one that didn't go to fucking school. How does it feel being in a room full of doctors, lawyers, all this shit? All my family got degrees. It don't feel good I don't have a degree. When everybody thought I was supposed to go that way.
That's me too. I don't have
I had $100,000 in debt and I ain't had no fucking degree. In debt. I was in debt. I was going backwards because I was listening to a bunch of people that didn't have the results in life that I want. But yet, I'm going to them about marriage advice. I'm going to them about what I should be doing for my living. I'm going to all of these people that work paycheck to fucking paycheck that can't feed me shit. Look who you taking advice from. I want to help you. You hurt me.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. I cried.
Huh?
I cried.
Wait a minute, back up. You just lost me. What
I
happened?
want to help you. I speak nothing but positive vibes over your name. Want to pull you in rooms. But when you told me about the last event, that hurt.
What? What are you talking about? The last event. That just lost me. The fuck? You get real personal. I don't even know what you're talking about.
What you go to court for?
Today, the child
that credit card.
Yeah, I got to go to court for that on April 15th. That'll be the third time I'm to court.
You gotta face some of this energy that you put out here. And it hurt. It hurt. It hurt because I want to fucking help you. How would you feel If you're around a room full of people that value relationships, value their kids, value the people that they bring around, and then you tell them what somebody just did, would you trust that person around your kids? Not saying you're a bad person. I know sometimes coming from where we come from, you be thinking you ain't got no other option. You always have another option. Infinite possibilities surround me as I cherish the opportunity to create in the world. I always have another option. Taken from somebody else is never the option.
Exactly. It's not. I just feel like people talk about it around us thinking wrong.
No, it's not that. It's you facing the guilty conscience. It hurt when you did something wrong and you have to warm it up and say, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know the feelings or the karma I was going to get behind that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like being going to, like, I feel like people talk about it all the time. Like, like I'm not scared of stuff like that, but it's like I never, like hit links or do scams.
My grandma called me. This is being transparent. My grandma just called me 2 days ago and said, I'm ready to pop me a credit card. I'm ready. I wish I found somebody that pop a credit card. You know, I cursed her the fuck out.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I said, that is low vibrational. No, they don't make it seem. No, we just fall in love with an illusion to say, I got to get money from taking from somebody else. That's the only way that I would experience success. That's not. Shortcutting your way to success is not going to feel good at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I never did no stuff like that. Like, that's my first time ever. It's like
I was born in the projects. Everybody around me crack hearts. Everybody around me stole from people, kicked in people's doors. There's nothing wrong with getting free stuff. It's the mindset of the people around you that you take advice from. I used to go to all of the pantries to get food. I'm like, it's free. Why y'all not standing in line? I was 8 years old, and the food, in the food line with a bag. I was 8. When I came home with groceries, I was like, where the fuck you get all this stuff from? I'm like, they had a line outside for free food. I didn't see nothing wrong with that as a child. Exactly. You do have money for it. It's just creating. Money is not what you think it is.
Same thoughts or maybe with new interest or whatever. It's like it throws me off, it distracts me. It's like I just really want to invest my time, energy, money into
writing it out. Once you get your clear picture without all of the distractions, without worrying about what your mama wants from you, without worrying about what your family did to you, without worrying about who hurt you. Once you start getting very clear about your vision, clear about your why, clear about the things that you desire, writing it down, even the tears that come out as you writing it. Some stuff, it hurts you to dream about it. Because you're looking at your current situation like I'm fucking kidding myself. It hurt. When you start all the way over into a new thought process, it hurt to even put yourself in that position like, damn, that shit seems so far. But if I tell you 5 years ago when I quit my job, I felt like I was losing everything. Giving up my house, moving all the way the fuck to California when I ain't never had nothing there. My family not there, my roots not there. I don't know nobody here. I got to do that. And it hurts.
And it's
like you're lonely because it's a part of you searching for you. You can never be lonely if you're not attached to yourself. I'm a natural loner. I talk to myself a lot. You're not crazy. You got tuned in with spirit, goddamn it. I talk to myself a lot. I'm with me more than anybody else throughout the day. So you gotta check yourself, like, damn, you know you're not supposed to do that. I used to steal. I got my ass whooped. My mama made me take that shit back to the stuff. That embarrassed the fuck out of me. I tried to steal when I was 16 years old in Walmart. And literally, they had us on camera. My mama was in church. Me and Tracy went to go get some fucking batteries. It was $40 for these batteries. And I ended up spending $210 in fucking Walmart. But I didn't want to pay $40 for these batteries. I was 16. I'm like, what the fuck batteries? It was 4 batteries. That was $40. And I'm like, bro, I'm already spending money. Hey, boo, I'm already spending money. But I just can't pay this $40 for no batteries. So I took them out the case and I thought I was gonna put them in my pocket. Like, okay, put them in my pocket. They ain't gonna know. I left my damn wallet in the car. That was my time to get this shit out of my pocket before I go to the register. I go to the register and literally, as I'm going to the register, putting all my shit on the counter and got these batteries in my pocket, I see my cousin, baby daddy mama. I'm like, oh my God. Hey, and I was so nervous, my heart dropped. I thought she knew I was spending. I'm like, shit, okay. So I was about to take them out of my pocket. I had them in my hand, like, I can't take these fucking batteries. And then Tracy put all the stuff in the car. He came back with my wallet, paid for the stuff, but he didn't know about my batteries. He been told me to put that shit down. I act like I put it down and it was in my hand. And the lady stopped me. Excuse me, man, we're gonna need you to go to this back room. Okay? At 16, okay? I'm 16 with this. We're gonna need you to go to this back room. I'm like, my mama at church, she about to get out of her church service. Y'all gonna have me late. I'm with my mama car, shit. So I'm going in the back room like, bro, I know I took these batteries. I wasn't supposed to take these batteries. I'm so sorry for taking y'all batteries. She said, Walmart can sue you anywhere from $100 to $1,000. I'm like, bitch, I ain't gonna pay $40 for them. I ain't gonna pay 40. What you mean Walmart can sue me for $100 to $1,000 on $40? Y'all have never catch me stealing again. Ever. And that lesson at 16 taught me a lot. I got my ass whooped that when it was 7-Eleven. I took a donut. No, I never got charged. She was like, man, I wish everybody was like you. She said they be having to damn near break people necks just to admit they were stealing. She was like, ain't nobody ever came to the bank and was honest. They ain't had to show me no cameras. Well, she said, give me your ID and Walmart can sue you anywhere from $100 to $1,000. Which I was in the backyard like, I didn't want to pay $40 for them. I'm so sorry. I would never steal again. The white man came back there and said, but you paid $210 on all this shit. Why didn't you just pay for the batteries? Exactly. She stopped me and I turned my ass around. Instead of running, I went to the room. I tried to be calm, and when they said we got they said, we catch you in Walmart again, we gonna call the authorities and we're gonna have you escorted from the property and you'll be banned from coming in. I didn't want to be banned at the time. That was my favorite fucking store. It's 16. Walmart just getting built. I'm like, nah. They just replaced Kmart. Like Kmart was going out of business. Walmart was getting built as a super center. So this was new. Everybody was hitting up Walmart.
I'm trying to,
It's okay. It's okay. We all done been in a room that we wasn't supposed to be in before.
but it's like I don't have an LLC. I haven't been doing no real legit business stuff. I just paid to get my taxes done or whatever. And
that's fine. So get the blueprint written down. That's your goal. So get your notebook. Meditate, fast, get your blueprint out for you and your business and your baby business, because your baby is a online star. Okay, letting your baby take over online if that's what you want to do. You can monitor it. You can set up parental controls where you get notifications or y'all have the password to the account, but stopping her vision because you scared is only limiting her and it's gonna make her backlash against you. That's what makes us become rebellious. When our parents say no, we really want to do something, they still do it anyway. Like you want to open a lines of communication.
I feel like I'm there as you see me, that's what I have noticed. Like when I try to ask her, it's like she's silent. I don't have no conversation. I don't know.
Because she feel like you're gonna judge her. That's somebody that feel like you're gonna steal my dream. No, every time I tell you shit, you always ruin it. No. Like, would you want to share your dreams with somebody that'll never make you excited about it? If you told me your dreams and I made your dreams seem so fucking small, would you feel okay talking to me? You'd be like, damn, every time I bring her something, she a dream stealer. Every time I tell her something, she make me feel bad about what the fuck I want. You see that? It don't feel good. So just how our feelings get hurt when our adult friends do that shit to us, kids feel the same way. When we take their creative energy from them, when we take the things that they desire from them, they feel the same fucking way. It's just you feel like an authority figure. I can't do what my mama does.
I just want to voice this guys so I can be all for it. Like, why not? This is the time. This is the age. So yeah, whatever it is, I'm not gonna judge it. As long as age is fit, I'm okay.
That's dope. I'm excited for you.
I feel like that's the part of me. Like that's why I'm even though not married, things like that or whatever. But I feel like yes, I envision being a stay-at-home mom, being a person that's using their hands to work. Like I don't know, I just have to. Oh no, I want to do stuff. But like I said, because I'm so organizing in my house, I can't just sit and do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What you doing for the next 6 days?
Nothing. I don't have nothing to do.
So if I give you a course to sit down and study, to master, could you do it?
Yeah, I got my laptop right now.
Okay, I'm about to send you an email and a password. And you can start off with first $1 million. Start off with that first course, first million, from 0 to 1 million. Then it's gonna go down Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing. It's gonna give you a bunch of different votes. You're starting off with the first video. Give me clarity updates on what you processing before I give you access to something else. Got a whole business for you.
Okay, shut up. Did you just get that tattoo? Or no, you had it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did have it.
I don't know why she's just standing out right now. I'll be able to actually laugh.
It's a butterfly. This my mama name. This is my first tattoo. And this is a butterfly. He did this the wrong way. This is my first butterfly. So I got this added because I feel like this was just in limbo. I'm like, they ain't sitting on no branch or nothing. This is the butterfly be here. I didn't like
This freaking big, so now my daughter, my 10-year-old, she definitely like, I want my name to be big too. Like, I'm like, know about myself. It's hard. Like, what? I didn't go sit to this, but.
So I only got my mama name because she came home with my name. I didn't have tattoos. I was scared of needles. So my mama was like, she was a tattoo model. And when she got the butterfly, she got me, my grandma, and my little sister named on her arm. So I'm like, I used to say at 18, like, okay, when I turn 18, if you got my name, I'm gonna get your name. And when she came back from Miami with my damn name, he caught me off guard. I'm like, wait a minute, I can't get a tattoo. Rebellious and resentful. I know I should have took the nap earlier because I'm about to be up most of the night. Okay. I'm sure. Man, it's a process. I love you, honey. Kisses and hugs. You done got a whole session. Yeah, I'm about to give you your email. It's a crack code on.
I that was just a damn I never did shit like that. Like I feel like I never so I never used to when I'm stuff like I be always wanting to when it's like I'm sleeping, but I never go that far. I don't know what the fuck they go that far this time, but it's like I don't know. I already prayed about it. Like I know I'm gonna have to get consequences for it, but I'm hoping it's not like
If your whole life is radically different by that time, it's good. So it's time for us to change your life now.
Yeah, exactly. And see, that's what I'm saying. Why I'm saying I'm so interested in like really investing my time to what I need to do so I can be what I can be like, not to like.
And I just gave you access. I just said, I will help you.
I don't know. It's just the connection back. I feel like I want to, like I don't know.
It's not about money. It's energy.
I can't have a vision because that's all I need to do anyway. Like manifesting, like meditating, and bringing it to us. And just, I feel like being in a relationship is just the honor period. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
It's like business and the
I get you.
spiritual gift side. Like
I get you.
it's so much that I don't know. I'm trying to be serious. Like all bullshit that I'm trying to be serious. I'm not serious. Like I'm trying to like really stay focused in like I have to like
So have your blueprint. This 24-hour message. Okay, so 24 hours, write a letter. On this letter, I need you having 5, 10, and 25-year goals. Okay, I want to know your next 5-year goals, your next 10-year goals, and where you want to see yourself 25 years from now. In 24 hours, I want that letter. 5, 10, and 25. Long-term goals in relationship and business and finances and your health and with your kids. That means you. Yeah, I know.
Oh no. I just can't tell if I feel like he's ex or whatever.
He is. Like, when you have a pen pal, manager normally talk to people just so they can have somebody to remember them. They want to feel remembered. It's not easy when to get locked away and don't have family that call you or don't have family that answer the call or write your letter back. It hurts.